suck. In fact, so bad that it hurts. Bad movies rule. The movies are bad, but the podcast is worse. Bad movies rule. You'll be pulling out your eyeballs by the time that it ends. Each and every scene endured with James and his friends. When you listen to this, you'll wonder if you've been cursed. Bad movies rule.
Let's go! Is it too late to see the Hogs? Let's go! It's Bad Movies Rule, the worst movie podcast ever recorded. And today, we're heading to New York. We got a date at the Rhinestone. Let's see if we are cowboys. Let's go!
Welcome in, everybody.
What's up?
To Bad Movies Rule.
Love the new intro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
One was
Great new intro.
Nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah. One was the debut of that one.
Last week we did Space Truckers. That was this is the second time only ever.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Love it.
Very, very pumped. Very appreciative that we have a new era to usher in right before the 250th.
Yeah.
Like just a couple episodes from
right?
now.
We're just a
guys.
couple episodes away.
So, the voice you heard right across from me is the mad genius, Joe Goratowski. What's up,
Hey
man?
everybody, how's it going today?
Welcome, dude.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Rhinestone, big movie for you as a young man, 1983.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got me into fake diamonds. Yeah. And
That's why you were bedazzled in your jackets in grade school.
yeah. I mean, what do you think I made Athena of?
No, that's right.
yeah.
That's all
that's
just
true.
straight rhinestones right there.
Yeah.
This could have fit right on the back of his jacket at the end.
Could have.
Like, oh my God, Tron.
Yeah, even better.
Rhinestones.
Even better. Oh, but this was your first time seeing it?
Oh yes.
Okay, first time.
Yes. Yes.
And, well, first time in the Discord when we did the watch
Well,
party, right?
I watched it with everybody on the Discord.
It was only a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it wasn't a couple of weeks ago, and that happened.
All right.
And of course, over the weekend here, I got a little refresher course as well. And I had my wife join me.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear what Alan thought of this
Well,
one.
we'll see.
Okay.
Yep.
Over here on the other corner, we got the mayor in session, Ryan Mueller.
I'm here in session.
How's it going, man?
It's going, surviving the cold. I'm wishing I was on their farm where my chickens could just be out. They're cooped up right now and they're mad.
And I know how much
Yeah.
you love having them chickens over there.
Oh, yeah. It's
They're your
great.
favorite.
They're great.
Don't you love when everyone else in the house has this idea we should do this thing and then
As long as my role sticks to bankrolling it, I'm good.
has it stuck to bankrolling it?
Not all the time. And now that's cold, I'm helping out even more, but
right.
that's more or less because I've got to make sure that I got these like thermal tarps now on their coop to try and keep the wind out and the heat in.
Yeah.
Thermal tarp.
And it doesn't help because every egg we've been pulling out's frozen.
Thermal tarp. Fry them bitches up and eat them. What are we talking about? Get some new chickens when it's warm outside.
The rooster's been close. He just pecks the shit out of my hand every time I reach in there. I'm like, you little bastard.
Yeah, well, see.
Yeah.
It'll be the end of days for him.
I know.
I'm not the only one that's threatened him with his end of days.
Yeah, the audacity of chickens to be like a dick
I'm like,
to you.
I'm trying
You're
to
like,
feed
listen,
you.
I feed you and I will eat you.
Yes.
You're alive because of my whim.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm putting food in here for you to eat.
That's right.
Quit pecking my hand.
All right, fair enough.
So what you're saying is that Rooster's being a real cock.
Yeah, he
He is
is.
being a giant cock.
There he is.
Yeah.
Ryan Farrell is in the house.
Yay.
Welcome in, everybody. How's it going, man?
Nice segue.
Oh, it's great.
I forgot to ask you, saw us both Ryans at the same time. Is this also a first time for you for Rhinestone?
Yes, this is my first time.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, look at this.
yes.
Bunch of fresh, doe-eyed babies at this
Yes.
movie.
Oh my.
And I was disappointed they didn't use Rhinestone Cowboy the song.
Yeah,
more.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
it doesn't even appear in the movie, does it?
Yes, it does.
Does
Once.
it?
Yes.
Oh.
What have you been up to, man, lately? Anything? Anything
No.
fun? Just working and doing your thing?
Yeah. Parenting, raising kids.
Yeah.
Paying bills.
That's what
Stuff
it's
like
all
that.
about.
That's what it's all
boring
about.
adult
Another
stuff.
one on the way.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I know. It's
Number
exciting.
3
Number
this summer.
3.
Coming summer 2026.
Summer.
Another baby.
Farrell 3. This time it's personal.
In a house full of Farrells.
One man thought 2 kids was not enough. Farrell 3.
Say goodbye to 4-seaters at restaurants.
Farrell 3.
Say goodbye to having one hotel room.
coming this summer, rated NC-17. It's Farrell 3. All right, well,
I appreciate the trailer. That's great.
Yeah, no
I love
problem.
it.
The little
Love it.
preview of the kid to come. We don't even know boy or girl yet at this point, right?
You know, hey, I mean,
You might.
I know.
All right,
but yeah,
that's fine.
Oh.
It's not public knowledge yet.
it's
Don't
not public knowledge though.
don't without your
Don't.
wife's permission put it out.
That would be the thing. That would be the thing. I
Yeah.
would say it now,
Yes.
and then I'll hear about it later.
You will hear about it for the next 35 years if you do.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's.
Yes.
If I'm
remember
alive.
that time you told the whole world on Rhinestone what the sex of the baby was? Don't do it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Wait
You
for
know-
like 250.
Of all people, yeah,
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
be the
There
one,
you go.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
'Cause
all
there's-
people,
there's
sorry.
something special about 250.
That's right.
You know,
because
but
we'll get there. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
surprise, but
it's going to be special.
it is.
But I'll tell you, of all people that actually sat and watched Rhinestone with me at home,
Yeah.
my 3-year-old daughter.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
She sat next to me and watched this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that. He has the physical copy
Yeah.
of it.
This is something.
It is.
This is a rarity, by
It
the way.
is because I paid $16.99 for my copy.
get that thing
hard to
graded.
get a hold of.
It is.
Hard to
Yeah,
get a
you need
hold
that
of.
thing graded.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to my copy forever. It's going to be worth a lot someday.
It really is, though, because it's one of those movies where, like, you look into the history of it, the company tried to bury it.
It's still you can't get anywhere. Probably
You can't.
Stallone paid off somebody, and that's
Yeah.
why it's not available.
Right.
It's not, it was never released on Blu-ray. You can't find it anywhere on streaming.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I don't know why.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
I could not
I feel
tell
like
you.
more people need to see it. We should probably
I think
lobby to
that's-
get it out
I
there.
appreciate
Yes,
that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Could be.
And I appreciate all of you that are listening. I just want to say welcome to the show, Bad Movies Rule, where you riff through movies with bad ratings, scene by scene. We take the piss out of every ridiculous moment, guys. We're not critics. We love movies, flaws and all. Hell, every movie that gets finished is a miracle. But this is just our way of celebrating the chaos. So sit back, set aside your worries for a couple hours, and have a laugh with us. Because there's plenty out there to stress us out. We can all use a break for some fun. You guys ready to get into some vitals?
Yeah, let's do it.
Please.
All right. Movie was directed by Bob Clark, who
Amongst others.
Stallone said it was supposed to be Mike Nichols originally, and that fell to pieces, and he was going to be this much more dark twist on it. And I'm like, what's the dark
How
version
could
of
you make this
Rhinestone?
any darker? Yeah, how could you make this dark?
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah, I don't know.
Turn the lights down?
yeah, that's about it.
But Bob Clark is responsible for making some all-time classics,
Okay.
and some of the worst movies ever made.
So he doesn't know how to modulate.
No, well, because he directed A Christmas Story.
Okay,
Oh my
great.
gosh,
That's why I know
that's
Bob
amazing.
Clark's name.
That's
okay,
why I know.
Amazing.
Yep.
He also directed Baby Geniuses, maybe
not so
considered
amazing.
by some to be the worst movie ever made.
Yes.
Also, he's got this on his filmography, Karate Dog. So coming soon to Trashterpiece.
It might be on the list, actually.
It probably is.
Yeah, it might be on the list.
I don't know if you could pay me enough to do that.
to watch Karate Dog.
To direct it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd direct Karate Dog for
How much?
$1,000. $1,000
That's it?
would really get me out a
That's
couple
a
of
lot
jams.
of work, though.
That'd get me out of
No
a
matter
couple
what
of
you're
jams.
doing, it's going to be a lot of work.
Like,
Yeah,
what's your
yeah.
contract on that? Like 3 days of work to do Karate Dog? And
No,
That's
how
it.
much they need me for.
wow, you're generous
that's
on
fine.
a grand there.
Movie was written by Phil Alden Robinson and co-written. It was more of a punch-up done of the original script by Sly Stallone, who still wasn't happy with it afterwards. But
No, he
yeah,
really.
well, he messed it up so much that Mr. Robinson was going to take his name off of it because it
Yes.
didn't resemble what he.
Yeah. right.
You look into the production of this, right? And 20th Century Fox bought the screenplay that Phil Alden Robinson wrote, who, by the way, is also the writer of Field of Dreams.
Oh,
Okay, well-
and Sneakers
and Sneakers.
Fletch.
So
Fletch.
Stallone's punching us up. Why?
So it's one of those things because here we are,
Yeah.
mid 80s Stallone, who is absolutely full of himself.
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
Every single thing he had to do in the mid 80s was like, well, I'll do the movie, but I got to write the screenplay first.
This was sandwiched right between. So the movie before this was First Blood.
Yeah.
The movie right after Rhinestone was First Blood Part 2. So he sandwiched this right between the first two Rambo movies.
Rocky 3
And
was in there
also
too, wasn't it?
It was between 3 because after Rambo 2,
Yes.
then he did Rocky 4.
Okay.
So he'd already done Rambo 3, or he did Rocky 3, First Blood, then Rhinestone, then First Blood 2, then Rocky 4. So sandwiched between 2 Rambo and 2 Rocky movies.
It's Rhinestone.
This
Rhinestone.
movie out of nowhere.
Yes. What a thing.
So I just got to do a movie with Dolly Parton.
I hate to say this. I don't know if I want to know this information. I don't know if I want to know all this.
It is so like bewildering that this happened, right?
Yeah.
As to why this exists
At this time.
as it is at this time.
Yeah.
Right?
It's wild.
Because 20th Century Fox had bought Phil Alden Robinson's screenplay, saying that it was one of the best romantic comedies of the decade that they read.
Phil Robinson, who that same year in '84 wrote another classic comedy, All of Me, with Lily Tomlin and Steve Martin.
Yes.
Right, where he's inside, or she's inside his body or whatever like that.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, so great writer.
Great writer, great stars. I mean, obviously Dolly Parton was huge at the time.
Yeah.
Stallone was not good enough.
You have Bob Clark, who is hot off of A Christmas Story and Porky's.
Oh,
That's right,
Porky's,
yeah.
okay.
Yep. And once again, it's like the talent is there. The perfect storm is there.
Yeah.
But Stallone, Phil Alden Robinson, they went back and forth. There was a time where Phil Alden Robinson, like you said, he was going to take his name off of it. The producers equated.
Weird.
The producers equated. So, like, Stallone did a rewrite of the script.
Right.
And the producers
Where
equated
he was
it.
Jamaican in that cut. So they got rid of
Yes.
it. Yeah.
So odd.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
They equated it to like a teenager writing a first draft.
Oh my God.
And he's a good writer.
No, like he is a good writer. Stallone is a good
He
writer.
just doesn't know how to write this type of movie.
Once again, this is like look at his screenplays.
This is so weird.
Like Cobra, as we talked about Cobra, he wrote Cobra. Anything Stallone wrote from like 83 to 86 is just garbage, really.
He was in a rough. He was having a rough.
I don't know what to do anymore, guys. All right, I'm gonna say I have to say this.
Yeah.
I have to let it out.
Let it out.
I really enjoy this damn movie.
Well, that's nothing wrong with
This is
that.
but the thing is, you guys are like going after this thing, or like pointing out these things, and it's like, but I've had these thoughts. I'm like, some of the writing in this thing was really good.
But I agree with you.
There were spots.
I'm like the banter and everything. Wow, this is really well written.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. And then you got Farrell over here dumping, going, well, they had issues with this, the issues with that, and it's like, holy cow!
Yeah.
What movie did I watch?
Bob Clark.
The right movie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Bob Clark wasn't even the original director.
No, it was Zimmerman.
Because
was
they
it?
went back and forth with it was going to be written, directed, and produced by Phil Alden Robinson, but then Stallone had a clause in his contract where he was going to do a rewrite and direct it and star in it.
Yep.
And then they had another guy come in and started directing the movie, but Stallone and him got into it, so then they brought Bob Clark in.
Yeah.
It's a disaster of a production.
But is it good?
I don't know.
Yes. Come on.
There's some stuff.
Please, if you think it sucks, I don't know. I shouldn't have to state this every time, but let's go. If you think it's great and you don't, I want to see this throw
I don't
down.
know. Yeah.
We are gonna go.
Let's go.
There's a special place for movies like this.
Yeah.
Now,
I
mind
knew
you,
what it
The Hall of Fame. That's the special
mind
place.
you, I didn't say a special place in hell. I didn't say that.
That's true.
There's a special place in Bad
There's a
Movies Rule.
special place
There's just
somewhere
a special
for
place
this movie.
somewhere for this movie.
So I before we start, gentlemen, if you noticed our counter, we have 5.
Yeah, 5's on the board.
Okay. This is a Dolly Parton movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, this is inevitable that we're going to make some type of joke about Dolly Parton. And
Probably. Is there a physical characteristic that's?
Yeah, is there something that
maybe
stuck
we'll-
out to you?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
A couple things that stuck out to you?
I got $10 for each one of you guys.
Okay.
Two glaring things that stuck out to you.
Don't. I'll start it now. Just let me finish.
Let him
Wait.
get it out.
I got $10 to you gentlemen.
All right.
If we can keep the jokes under 5.
Under 5.
Under 5?
Comments about our rack.
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm just clarifying. That's not a joke. It's a clarification.
It's a clarifying
Starting now.
question.
All right.
Starting now.
Starting now.
Could be any kind
Okay.
of.
We only have 5.
Fine.
Could have been her wine rack.
Could have been. I could have been talking about her.
Could have been the liquor rack at the bar.
Hat rack?
Yeah.
She
Hat
had
racks.
hats.
She had hat racks. Clothes racks.
I should say the movie also, besides the two that we know about, also has Richard Farnsworth, Tim Thomerson, who we love when he shows up on this
Thomerson's
on this
awesome.
show.
I just think we're better than that.
This is a damn shame.
Okay.
We just did Miami Connection and Eye of the Tiger, and they were
Yes.
both 5.6s on IMDb,
Yes.
which was too high for one, too low for the other.
Sure, I
This
agree.
is a 4.1 on IMDb.
Yeah, that's down there.
That's
is a-
ridiculous.
It is hot. And like, did you see though how many votes it has though? It's not even. It's like 9,000 votes.
Not a lot of votes.
It's not a lot of votes. Like not a lot of people have seen this
because
movie
they can't find it.
Right.
I'll get to that.
Let's get it out there for this new generation.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
get Generation Alpha to watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this movie came out on Netflix tomorrow, there would be a resurgence.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
You would see Dolly Parton on the top Billboard number one again.
Yep.
He's afraid of it, and he should just embrace it.
He really should.
He should.
He should.
He really should.
He should.
Yes.
Movie currently sits at a 19% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes, which is pretty low, and an audience score of 35%. It's really only 1/3 of the people that voted enjoyed the movie.
Those people obviously do not do karaoke.
No,
No, they don't.
get out of my bedroom if you can't take the heat. That's what I always say. Listen, guys, we are going to get into this, but before we do, I just wanted to let everybody know if you want to reach out to the show, you can do that at thisshowIstrash@gmail.com, and we'll answer you on one of our mailbags. You can also leave us a voicemail, 262-757-8567, or send us snail mail. That'll guarantee you get answered on mailbag to Bad Movies Rule, P.O. Box 383, Burlington, Wisconsin, 53105. We often point you to our Patreon. It's the best way to support the show, but there's a new thing on there that I'm excited to tell everybody about. Our show comes out every Friday, but if you want the shows now, starting this last week, a day early, meaning for our patrons, you can get the uncut, unfiltered version of the episode every Thursday, the day before it drops to the public. And if you want that thing early, you got to jump on patreon.com/badmoviesrule. Who wants to wait till Friday to listen?
I don't.
Nobody.
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 Right?
Absolutely nobody.
Get that crap on Thursday. Let's go, guys.
Do it.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we are in the scene by scene. At least there wasn't a title screen or a text screen to start this thing off.
Nope.
No.
Nothing.
Nope.
Just
Jump right into it.
Just
Smash
Dolly.
cut.
Dolly Parton. That's, I don't know what the song was, but
No, you nailed it.
It kinda was.
You absolutely nailed it.
For whatever reason, it like plays in my head as like that one song about like going down to the Chattahoochee.
yeah.
Alan Jackson.
yeah.
Chattahoochee. Yeah.
Went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. And that was like Dolly. Was there what? Dolly
But
Parton.
that's all, folks.
Don't stop, Brian. Don't stop. When you start me up. There it is. All right, we're in New York. We find out that the Rhinestone is a country club in New York City.
New York City.
Get a rope.
Jeez.
And the first character we meet is Mr. Freddie Hugo, but with an H. This was
No, it's a U.
It's a U.
It's not. I thought it was Hugo, like short
No.
for
Nah.
huge asshole.
No, yeah, it looks like
Freddie
That's
Hugo.
what it should have been.
Yes.
UGO.
Is it actually his robe in
Yeah.
later scenes
Oh.
has a FU on it?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why they did
That,
it.
that was a Stallone right-in all
That
the
was
way.
a Stallone right-in.
So they just made up a name that doesn't exist just for that joke. There's other
Yes.
last names that start with U that you could just use.
Yeah, like Udo.
Yukovich. Or Freddie U. Well,
Yeah,
he
maybe
didn't
that's
strike me as.
Yeah, not a Yukovich kind
No.
of guy.
No, but Udo.
But he is
Udo?
huge.
Yeah,
He is
Udo.
a huge asshole, though.
He was.
Yeah.
Dude,
Ginormous.
His first line
Yeah.
when the car pulls up and he's like, "Oh, wonderful night tonight, Mr. Hugo," and he gets out and he's like, "Every night's a wonderful night when you're rich, kid."
Yeah.
It's like,
He has a-
oh, here we go.
he has a girl killed before the first song in the movie is over.
Yeah.
Did you see that? He's flirting with some chick and she goes whatever, and he just.
Yeah, he's like, no, out.
You
Yeah.
thought that bitch she got killed?
I assume that was him calling. It was New
he
York
did the-
City, man.
He did
Yeah.
the throat slash.
You think she got killed?
If you look in the next shot when he's hitting on Dolly in the
Yeah.
background, you see her dragging this girl out
Yeah.
of the
She's
building.
hanging from the
Like her,
rafters.
like her lifeless.
Yeah.
Do you see her for the rest of the movie?
She's done.
You know what? You're right. I guess I don't see random female bar patron number 3 for the rest
That-
of the movie.
This
why.
girl is
That's
dead.
Yeah.
Don't fall asleep or pretend to fall asleep when Freddie Hugo is hitting on you.
Not
Yeah,
if you want
don't
your
want
life. Jake is up there singing. Oh, before we cut away to Sly. We get Sly's character. We find out he's a cabbie.
Yeah, he's not much for the rules of the road.
No, he drives like he's still got Rocky's brain damage, right? It's
He
just
does. He's got CTE. He's
Oh
trying
my
to drive.
gosh, he really does though.
He's like, your club really took it out of me last night. I got to do it. Hey, he makes a Mr. T joke in this movie.
Does he?
Does he?
When he's in Freddie's apartment, he
There
goes
is
up to
so
the
much going on.
to the Peacock with the mohawk. He goes, "Hey, you were great in the A team."
Oh, yeah,
He does say that. Yeah, he does say that. That's
he does
right.
say that.
There's
Yeah.
so
Yep.
much of that.
Oh, I know.
There is so many little lines in this movie.
Yeah.
It's you can't keep track of them all.
No, it's too many. We say them all, the movie will be over.
I know. He's standing next to that little mannequin. He's like, oh, how about that radiation? Because there's no hair on it. He's just having conversations with himself.
I think he literally is just trying to do, in his mind, he's trying to save the day. That's what I got, right? And he thinks, I got to do all my normal
this is
stuff.
going to be hilarious.
Right.
But what is the normal stuff at this point? Because once again,
Sly's normal.
It's such a
You look like a moving violation.
I know.
That's Sly. That's a Sly line.
That totally is.
Has to be.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like Bruce Willis did this in Hudson Hawk, where he had said, we got to put more of my one-liners in the script because that's what everybody expects from me. And so there's all these. Some of them work, some of them are terrible in Hudson Hawk.
Yeah, they just jam them in.
It's Bruce trying to just do his thing to try and save the script. Same kind of vibe I got here with some of this from Rhinestone. Not that it was all bad. There's some of the Sly's lines that are great.
Yeah. They're just fun,
hilarious.
Yes.
It is so apparent when that's stuff that Sly writes versus probably stuff that was in the screenplay from
100%.
the other writers.
100%.
And like you said, you get him his intro right off the bat.
Yeah.
You get these Chinese people, hey, taxi.
Yeah, right.
And you get his cab whipping around a corner, cutting off another cab, and slamming on the brakes. He's like, whoa, hey,
I left my sleeves at home.
yeah, right. Where we all going tonight?
Sushi.
That's right. And he's like, sushi. He's like, sushi? I don't know about sushi. You know,
something about eating raw fish.
Hey, what about raw? It's like me going into a cow, field eating a cow, huh? I say Italian.
Hey, yeah.
Like, it's just all.
You should try some spaghetti. Let me make it clear that I'm Italian.
That's right. Because he even does this.
Yeah. Just wait till you meet my parents.
They're way more Italian.
Yeah.
Wait till we meet his parents.
Can you be 125% Italian?
I think you can.
I think you can.
They work.
Yeah.
Only
when you combine them two.
Yes.
When you combine them.
Combined powers they created. Nick Manelli or whatever his name is. Vince. I don't know. Anyway,
Martinelli.
Thank you.
Nick Martinelli. Yeah.
All right, Jake, and it's going to sound like I'm talking about a man the whole movie. Jake is Dolly Parton.
Parton.
Jake is singing over at the Rhinestone, and she stops and thanks the crowd. And this is an important plot point, tells him to stick around for the upcoming amateur talent show.
Yes.
And we find out about her character very early, that she's very nice and everyone loves her. There's this waitress that comes up to thank her for a loan because she didn't want to get a loan from Freddie because of how he wants it paid back.
Yeah.
Right? She's got the only woman, I can't make the joke. I'm doing it. The only woman in the movie with the bigger rack than Dolly. She has.
That's fine. That's fine.
Did you see her?
That's fine. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that Ridley Scott movie? The unicorn in Legend had less glitter on it than this chick's rack. Okay? Seriously, it was insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a Rhinestone. You got to be glittered up.
Yes.
Dolly Parton was like, we got to get somebody in here with bigger than me.
Good God.
Because if not, I'm going to look like a absolute just like.
No, 100%. That takes a lot for somebody to walk into the frame and to look away from Dolly and goo. That was me. Okay. All right.
Sticking out like a sore thumb. That's what I had to say. Jeez. I can't
Freddie is all over Jake. The other plot point here is that he wants to get with her. He holds her contract. He tries to leverage that.
Yeah.
That's
coming to our place. You know.
This guy.
She said, I wouldn't come over to, I wrote this one down. I wouldn't come over to your place with a quart of Lysol and a fumigation truck.
Yeah. That's right. I was trying to think of it too.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It's a great line.
It's good. Else she wants their she signed some long-term contract with her. Guess what, Dolly? Your fault.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Well, she didn't
Still had
know.
3 years left on it.
Yes.
Maybe she didn't know that she was going to be, harassed.
Star, yeah.
Freddie, there are two types of people in this world, and you ain't one of them.
You ain't one of them. Whatever that means. Whatever that line means.
I should have written down.
There's a couple. I did because there were some good.
300 of them.
Yes.
Because there at least was 500. There's so many of them.
Tons.
Freddie, every time they have the talent show, brings in some guy that's going to be the new big country star.
Trying to hit the next big star.
Right?
Yep.
And he's never... It turns out he's apparently never right.
Yeah.
He's always... And this guy comes out and it's like, let's see how he is. Nope, he's an asshole too, sir.
Yeah.
Surrounded by assholes.
He is the smallest tough guy I think I've ever seen in the world.
I don't know what his name is.
It just didn't matter.
The guy that sings about Loretta.
Yeah.
The song was... You think he was a tough guy because he bent the mic stand?
Now here's the
scrawny little dude gets up. He's like, "You shut up.
This is
Let me show you why."
the phony
Like, yeah.
tough that is like written in the screenplay, right? It's like, oh, here's the next guy. And like, mind you, this is also a good plot point for what the Rhinestone is as a club. In that sense of like the hecklers.
It's a heckler
club, which is great. So now he walks out and you got this guy, his name's like Elgert or something, right?
Whatever.
And he's like, you shut up. You blow that thing again. It's going to be what you eat for dinner or something like that.
Yeah.
He blew like a kazoo.
But he's not
at
a
it.
tough guy for bending him.
No,
it's like bending
that's
an antenna on your car.
No, he's just trying to.
It's the dumbest part of the movie is this guy coming out and saying like, oh, you think you're real tough? And he's like, and he like throws the microphone down. He picks it up and he bends the microphone stand.
You like that? I can break pencils too.
Yeah.
Somebody give me a number 2 pencil back there.
13 spaghetti strings.
Right.
I could snap
You know what? Make it 14.
Today.
Make it 14, but hold
Feel
him
tough today.
kind of loose.
Oh, this guy. This
dude,
caricature.
His song wasn't bad at first.
It was hilarious.
I thought it wasn't bad at
No,
first.
it wasn't.
I
It
was
wasn't
like,
bad. It was like
It
all right.
starts.
okay,
That's what
okay.
it like. Right. I think he starts
then
off.
it got dark.
Yeah.
It's
You know.
hilariously dark.
Yeah.
Like his wife basically got run over by something
By-
like,
on a tractor.
by a
This
tractor,
song-
and now there's pieces of her like
Yeah.
laying all around.
Yeah.
Was it on their wedding day?
No, they were married.
No, because I swear he said in the song lyrics he says something about her wearing a white dress, and then she gets
Yes.
on her tractor because she's got to fulfill her duty to the crops.
Yeah.
And
It's the wildest
that it
song.
goes
As a-
goes south so quick.
Yes.
As a connoisseur of country music,
Yeah.
how did you feel about the song?
I mean, this thing was filled with country tropes to the extreme.
Yeah.
Because
just a wee
he's
bit.
dragging his wife got dragged under the plow. And then he's like, oh, it really happened. Her brains were all over. There was blood on the corn.
How
Yeah.
cold-blooded is this when he says that really happened? They're like,
Everyone keeps laughing. He's like, it really happened to my sweet Loretta.
My sweet Loretta.
they were laughing like, oh my God, she got grinded up in a tractor. Get out of here, you bastard.
Her arm was out in the field.
I didn't hear about her dog getting killed. That's the only thing I think the song was missing.
That was the only thing. Because we had tractors. We had
You
love
get a truck
lost
back,
by
yeah, you
plow,
get lost
farming.
All that stuff.
We didn't have any
cow
whiskey
back.
drinking in there either, though.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. And no losing a dog.
Corn shucking.
Yeah.
I had that. The whole thing boils down to this plot point is that the guy's so bad, she makes a wager, Dolly does, with Freddie, that she could turn anybody into a country star. And so he makes her a bet. He goes, okay, in 2 weeks, you got to make somebody into country star, and I will let you out of your contract. But if you lose, then you get another 5 years on the contract, and you got to sleep with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she agrees.
Because meanwhile, across town,
Yeah.
you got Stallone
In his
with these
cab.
Asian passengers
Yes.
literally cutting people off, taking right turns from left turn only lanes.
Yeah.
So it's like
Babbling.
a regular New York cab then.
Pretty much.
But just and like just this constant babbling stream of Sylvester Stallone thought.
Yeah.
Like when he juts out, he's like, "Oh, sorry, like just stress just bottles up. Sometimes you just gotta, sugar." And
That was cringy.
dude. I paused
so
it.
cringy.
I paused the movie at that point, and I
It's pretty
said,
good.
"What
It's not bad.
What the hell am I watching?"
Oh yeah.
You're watching someone.
yeah.
I'll tell you, you're watching someone that is not in their element, that is uncomfortable doing comedy and is overcompensating by going, well, I'm just going to go as hard as I can.
Oh man.
yeah.
It does create a level of awkwardness in the film that would have otherwise not existed.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
1,000,000%.
Yes. To bring in his competition here, in the mid-'80s, Arnold also made the turn to comedy. One of them had a knack for it, and one of them didn't.
Yes.
Because the only...
One-
You guys can
One
figure
went-
out which was which.
Yeah. One went really hard on it.
Let you
Yeah.
deliberate.
And one hit it on the head.
Right.
Argue in the comments.
Because what are Sly's comedies? Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
Yes.
Oscar, Rhinestone. What other comedies am I missing? That's it?
Judge Dredd.
That's not a comedy.
Oh.
I mean, there's... Rob
yeah.
Schneider's a comedic element in it, but it's not a
Yeah,
comedy.
it's not really a comedy.
So I'm just saying, like,
shit.
all of his comedies might be bad. And that's okay.
could happen.
Because he's so good at everything else, it's fine. He doesn't also have to be able to...
Well, you
nail
have to
comedy.
be everything to everybody.
Is that it? Is
Stay
it just
what
those
you're good
three?
at.
I think so.
Just those three. That's all
Yeah.
I'm thinking of. Yeah.
I mean, unless you count Spy Kids 3D, where he plays a comedic role in that, but even that's not great.
no, it's not. But that's also him just showing up and doing a favor.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not like helmed and backed.
He didn't come in and say, I got to rewrite this for me to be in it. And
He's funny in movies. He's funny as Rocky. He's funny in Demolition Man. He's funny in Tango and Cash. But those aren't comedies.
See, that's the thing, and that's like the twist on it, right? Because like you can watch Rocky, and I love watching Rocky and him just babble.
I never talked to no door 100%. Before.
No, like all of Rocky, like the entire character of Rocky Balboa is a babbling idiot. He's a babbling idiot.
100%.
Love him. Love what he's like. Oh, I'm a southpaw. You know, southpaws because they're your Tig's face is west because they're left-handed. You know, they said I wasn't too bright, so I can't use my brain, so I should use my body. And like the whole day with Adrian, she doesn't even say anything.
No, barely. Right. Barely.
He's just babbling, and it's like here we are with Nick Martinelli in Rhinestone.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, you know, this kid.
Well, he's trying to do Rocky, but to the extreme.
It is though. It is. It's like it's Rocky cranked up to. It's like Rocky Unfiltered.
It's Rocky as a cab driver.
Rocky Unfiltered.
Yeah. Right.
It
you know,
is.
There's two things kill cab drivers: stress and deli sandwiches. You know,
No, and he's practically turning around like Lloyd Christmas to be like, you know, the problem is, Mary, and like there's people crashing in front of her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And he's trying to have a conversation.
Yeah.
All right, they're outside, and she says, "I'll literally take the next person that crosses my path, and then crash. Here comes Stallone."
I
literally crash.
I do love the auditions.
Yes.
From the homeless people.
The drunk on the bench and then
He's
the drummer
poking him with a stick at a distance, trying to get him to hit a key.
He wants to bang Dolly Parton, so of course he's going to turn over a dumpster and see what guy he can find
100%.
to make it as hard as possible on her, right?
But I just thought it was hilarious.
It is hilarious, but it's
drunk
like
wino on the side. You're like trying to sing a tune. He just like.
I'm surprised he didn't drive over to like an insane asylum and pick somebody
that was
up.
next.
That was next. Yeah.
If she, as she rejected street Dave Grohl, she was just gonna.
They were gonna catch a cab after this.
Well, they smash cut to Sly basically immediately in a meeting with them at the Rhinestone, and Freddie asks him what he thinks about country music, and he's like, "Country music sucks." So
like,
in so many words,
it's as good as liver or something like that.
Something like that.
Another one of his lines.
But then he does, and I tell you, if this isn't a Sly line, he said it perfectly. He just looks at her and goes, "Hey, you want to dance or get romantically involved?"
Yeah. 100% a Sly line. 100%. That is a Stallone.
Bush with this guy.
Yep.
And she rebuffs him. He's like, "Oh, another horny toad," and he leaves.
Horny toad.
He does just horny toad.
What about the bet? If you just bet I was leaving, then you win. Then he walks out the door. And he basically is like, all right, so we're going to shag now or shag later. And it forces her to go.
You gave me 2 weeks.
Yes. To track him down at the garage.
Yep.
Just
the taxi garages. Yeah. Go ahead.
Here's just another morning at a taxi garage in New York City.
Yes.
How many cabs are coming in all beat up? What I mean, come on.
What blows my mind is how the hell Dolly Parton's hat stays on.
It's her hair, man.
Dude, her hat. It's okay. So normal person wears their hat like this. Swear to God, that woman's got her hat.
Yeah, on the back of her head.
Like on the back of her head.
Dude, her hair was so big.
That's what it was.
You can't.
It's sitting vertical like a space shuttle launch, like a pilot.
It was 100%.
It's actually resting on a couple robin's nests.
I'll tell you, my wife used to make cakes, and to get things stand, she would just put a wooden dowel through the whole thing. And so I think there's just literally
that's what's in there.
A wooden dowel from her skull to her hat.
I love Dolly Parton, but is there a picture of her without a wig?
No. She will not leave the house without it.
Because they're all wigs.
Oh yeah, she's very open about that.
Yeah, she's very, very open.
She famously said, somebody asked her about how she does her hair. She goes, "I don't know. I'm never there when it happens."
Yeah, exactly.
Like, she'll joke about it, but she will not leave the house without it, so no one knows.
Wow.
Early in her career, there's pictures of her with her natural hair and whatever. But then at one point, she decided she was going for a certain look.
Screw it.
And
wigs.
This is what she's doing. But it looks great. I'm not even knocking how it looks, but I don't know what she looks like with her regular hair.
It's a hell of a look, though.
She's probably bald by this point.
Maybe she's 80 years old.
She's 80. She just turned 80.
They actually, her and Stallone were born in the same year, so Stallone's turning 80 this year.
Yep. He is.
How old were they?
This was 38. 38?
Yep, 38.
Yeah, 38.
Wow.
Yeah. So only not that much younger than us. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, the guy, the manager's like, "What accident? What are you talking about?" Right then, Sly limps his taxi into the.
I think it was
garage.
just cruising in. It wasn't running. He had the bums that auditioned out there
Right.
push it in and just kind of coast me into that
That's
garage.
exactly what happened.
He's like leaned back in the chair doing like the.
Nobody's gonna see me.
And this
he's
guy,
like,
you're right, this is New York. He's got to have beat up taxis come in all the time, right? And he's,
all those taxis are beat up.
right. And so he blows a gasket, and even though Sly's his best case is like, but I dress like a taxi. Like that didn't save him. Like he just,
Look, I'm a company guy. Look at my T-shirt.
Look at my T-shirt and my domino pin over here.
Yeah,
And he's
his
like,
lapel
what is this? You dress like a bum. You dress like a weirdo. You don't have fashion sense.
Stallone's style in this movie is impeccable, and I'll hear no other
Oh
opinions.
my gosh.
Okay.
Yep. You're right, James.
The
insane
skeleton
style.
T-shirt he wears when he's
Skeleton
down
T-shirt.
in
The
yeah.
Drinkenstein costume.
The T-shirt
with
of
the cameras.
the button-up shirt with the camera slinged
the
over it.
cameras.
Yes.
That was
You don't see T-shirts like
tier.
that anymore.
It is top tier. And tell me that wouldn't be something people would be wearing right now.
Absolutely.
They should be.
Once
It's
again,
like a tourist.
if you bring this movie to Generation Alpha,
Right.
Let's do it.
you're gonna see
Taxi
all that
T-shirts.
fashion.
After this, guys,
come back.
we're going to take a
we go.
road trip.
We're gonna take it to Generation Alpha
door to door.
directly.
We're going to door to door.
This
all I'm
this
gonna
one
say.
copy.
Just we'll have the list like at the end of Jay and Silent Bob, where we're just going door to door. Have you
Yep.
seen this yet?
You go watch this. We're going to wait on your front step.
Right.
Because you
We'll
got
be
to
Back in
return
2
it.
hours.
Wait, you watch it, and once you're done watching it, we got a taxi T-shirt for you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know the best.
Or you could select the skeleton one too, whatever you want.
That's right.
The best part is you're gonna give it to them, and they're not going to know what to do with this.
That's yeah.
How do I play it? Do I put it on?
What is that?
Do I,
They probably here. Hand it to me.
do I got to spin it?
They're probably going to be like,
There's no buttons on this
I
thing.
can't
No,
swipe it.
they'll hold their phone
I
up
can't
to it.
swipe
They'll hold
it.
their phone up to it and
Like,
try and get it to go
do I-
into their phone.
Do I scan this? What do I scan here?
Scan the QR code on the back.
DVD.
Why is
does
this
that
silver in here?
Fred, here's what happened. So Jake offers to fix the car for him because what's his name said I'll fund all the whatever you need
Expenses,
for the 2 weeks.
yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Sly is a little bit dubious. He's like, "What is the hillbilly hick fairy going to give you a wish or something?" You're like, "What are you, a guidance counselor? I like this job."
Yeah.
She gets him to agree, and so they
Yes.
got to go over to Freddie's place, who lives in Trump Tower.
Yes.
And also has impeccable interior
Oh,
decorating
man.
style.
That table? You turned your sister into a table?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, do you mean when Sly is trying to find the crotch on this mannequin underneath the table?
That three-legged.
The three-legged table.
And he gets down there and he's like, "Does she have a sister?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know any silver chicks I can get with?" Come on.
Yeah, that was a slide line all the way.
And that fireplace.
Oh, yeah. Unbeatable.
So amazing. That was so amazing. The
Yes. He just
neon
Neon light
flashing
fireplace. Yes.
fireplace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's one of the most 80s apartments we've seen.
God, I was like, man, that's
Hardcore.
it's like Quagmire and
Yes.
Austin Powers came together.
100%.
Yeah.
We have to add in somebody who's really rich.
Yes.
Find somebody, name somebody who's
Donald Trump.
Yeah, there
you go.
80s Donald Trump.
Yep.
80s
Trump,
Donald Trump.
Yeah. Quagmire, and Austin
go.
Powers wrapped up in the one.
The
And
previous
that's
to the,
Freddie Hugo.
That's Freddie Hugo.
well, his decorating anyway.
all together.
Previously, I would say the most 80s apartment we had on the show was that girl's apartment in Ninja 3, The Domination.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the
I
arcade
think so.
machines. Oh,
Yeah.
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 But this is a very, very 80s apartment here.
I mean, recent ones like Axe and Jackson. That was a pretty.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, too.
That was a pretty 80s apartment.
Pretty.
Ultimately, Nick's price is that he wants his own taxi. They agree to it, and the deal is set. He's got 2 weeks. Okay.
2 weeks to turn Nick Martinelli
That's right.
into a country singer.
And so they're walking in the lobby
Yes.
of Trump Tower, and he says, "All right, well, why don't you come over to my place and play? You've got a really big organ." "Oh, you want to show me your organ?"
yeah.
"I told you, I got a really big organ."
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's thick. It's
And
black.
some guy, some guy's like, "Hell yeah, show her that penis, man."
Oh my God! The guy in the back.
Yeah.
He's like eavesdropping on the conversation. He's like,
just-
organ.
he
Did
turns
this
and
man
gives
just
him
say
a
organ? He's
thumbs
like,
up.
He just gives it a,
yeah.
okay, USA.
Because, you know, if you're standing around and you overhear somebody talking about their big dick, you're going to turn on and go, "Hell yeah, man."
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, brother. You
I'm
get it.
happy for you.
What the hell is that?
Well, good for you.
Turn back around to whoever he's talking to. That guy's got a huge dick. Isn't that great?
Wish I had a dick as big as his.
Man.
Did you hear that? No, this guy right here.
Yeah, that guy right there. He said it.
Look,
Oh,
hey,
man.
buddy, what are you eating?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take you out to
what
lunch. Can
diet
you
do I
show it
need
to
to get
us?
on?
There was like just a
I'll buy
face
you a
of-
sandwich
of
if you show it to
pride.
us.
There has to be. I mean, they weren't getting emails for big dicks in the
No.
80s like we get today.
No.
So yeah, I'd be finding out, what are you doing, man?
They got to climb up the fire escape at his house because he lives above a funeral parlor
Martinelli's funeral home.
that his parents own, right?
Yep.
And they cut away before they're going to show Dolly climb that in that dress. that
Oh,
she
of
had on.
course.
There
Yeah.
ain't no way. That
Yeah,
was,
that
No
wasn't
way.
happening.
Not in a million years.
No.
Nope.
She was going to have no part of it.
and they get up there, and here's the organ.
I'm glad we all got the same takeaway from that.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I knew right away, like, she's not going to climb
The
that.
second
No.
that fire escape ladder came down and Sly's going up it, I'm like, no way, Dolly's doing
No,
it.
Dolly's
No.
not doing
Not
it.
even a
She's
foot.
way too much of a proper
Not
lady
even a
to do
foot.
that.
Yeah.
No, they showed her like grabbing it, and then they cut inside.
Yeah, then it cuts inside where he's climbing through the window.
Even that was too much.
So it's like, all right, here's the organ. Let me play you a tune. And when I say that
He didn't play
Stallone played her a tune,
No, he screamed at the top of his lungs and just
Yeah.
mouthed gibberish
Yeah.
for about 2 minutes.
when I was a kid, when I was like a 6-year-old with ADD at my grandma's house and she had a piano, this is what I would do as a 6-year-old when I'd say, "I play you a song."
Yeah.
And I go, and I just bang the keys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he just screams the lyrics to Tutti Fruttis and bangs the keys like a 6-year-old with ADD.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even expound upon Tutti Frutti.
No, he just keeps repeating that.
Literally
over and
just
over.
keeps repeating.
I've just died in your arms.
Can you imagine if he had done that?
That's the only one that's all I know.
Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. He busts out with like Rocket Man or some really good like Elton
Something.
John.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
Some Billy Joel or something.
Yeah.
I do have to say
Exactly.
though, I found it very, I wouldn't say refreshing, but that's the best way to say it. Where they were bold enough to go, okay, we're going to take this person and turn him into a star, right?
Yep.
So normally they would cast somebody who can actually sing. It's like, oh, I'm gonna cast Adele,
or even somebody that can sing, but we don't know he can sing.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. But somebody who's a really good, classically trained singer, and then they just act like they can't sing, and then by the end of the movie they can actually sing. It was bold of them to go, let's just get somebody who can't sing.
Yeah.
And at the end of the movie,
He
he
still
can't sing, but he's got charm.
But I was thinking that exact thing
Yeah.
going through. I'm like, okay, you could have gotten, because Rhinestone Cowboy, if this is kind of based on that, you could have gotten Glenn Campbell. I'm sure Glenn Campbell
many
could have
more.
faked not being able to sing. You could have gotten a very young George Strait. You could have gotten Johnny Cash. You could have gotten Merle Haggard. You could have gotten any of these guys that
I knew one of
probably
those
could have
names.
faked singing, not being able to sing, but then actually at the end, you're like, oh, Dolly really turned him into a singer.
Good job. So they follow. Okay, why?
Right.
Then why did they?
I'll tell you.
Why did they cast Stallone?
Box office.
There's
Is that it?
so no. The
He's a
real
huge
reason.
star.
The real reason
Ryan,
is
please tell me the
because
reason.
What's the real reason?
20th Century Fox was concerned because they believed that Dolly Parton had outshone Burt Reynolds in Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. So when they went to make this movie, they wanted to cast somebody who could specifically have enough charisma to stick with Dolly Parton.
So they picked Stallone.
So they picked Stallone.
Yes.
Who is very charismatic. Yeah, charisma's not Stallone's problem.
No.
It was singing ability and,
Being in a
choices
comedy
they made.
ability.
So it's like, to your
sure,
credit,
like-
like you guys are saying, like, pick a singer who can act.
Johnny
right?
Cash.
Yeah.
Why not?
They could have got
Or
Johnny
an
Cash.
actor who can sing, like when Bradley Cooper did A Star Is Born.
Oh my gosh.
No one knew he could sing. So
Yes.
there's plenty of actors that have singing talent that they've just never had the chance to
Right.
put it out there. So get one of those people.
Yeah.
Right?
Do they exist though in the 80s?
Sure.
God, there has to be somebody
I
out there.
had to have been.
Like, you look at different kind of like movies like that, and once
Yes.
again, Star is Born has Lady Gaga in it. It's like, who knew that Lady Gaga could act?
You know who could sing? Carl
Gaga?
Weathers.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Get Carl Weathers in there.
There we
There
go.
you go, Ryan.
The whole
Stone.
Happy Gilmore.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
man.
could
It
have.
was like-
There you go.
There you go.
Let's go.
And then Carl Weathers in 80s Tennessee.
Yes.
Ooh,
That's what would have been great.
that would have been something.
All right, we got to keep going.
Would have been a thing.
All right.
Turns out that Tutti Frutti what we call it that. I have
People
nothing
at
else
the
to call
funeral
it.
didn't appreciate it.
It's being played.
Out, there's an active funeral going on.
Yes.
While Stallone is, like you said, literally crashing out as a 6-year-old with ADD.
And there's a girl crying in the front row, like, they're playing her song.
That's her favorite song. That's Dad's favorite song.
That's why no one got up and stopped it. Well, the dad did, but like nobody else got up because they were like,
Yeah, no,
it
everybody's
was her
like, oh.
favorite song, right?
right.
So
Oh, man.
dad runs up to yell at his son to stop playing at this funeral, but is so overcome by Jake's tits that he tells his son,
If you can't handle it,
I've got
call me.
next.
Call me.
Yes. Yes. He's like, man,
Yes.
do you think you can handle this? He's like, I'll try. He's like,
No, call me.
Give me a call. I'm like, that's your dad.
Also, he's like, what did I come up here for again?
Pretty much.
Yeah. As soon as he walked in the door, he's like, oh.
That's your dad,
There
dude.
is-
Not once. And my son, I only have one son, and he hasn't really started dating yet.
Sure.
But I don't care. I don't care if he walked through the door with Sydney Sweeney. I would never go to my son and be like, look, if you can't handle this,
Yeah.
just call me.
Yeah, she seems to be like too
I'll be a
much
pinch
woman
hitter.
for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be in the bullpen warming up.
Right. Especially we find out in the next scene, he has a wife who's very much there
Right.
and in love with
Alive.
him.
Which is
And,
hilarious because
Yeah.
he's paying a lot of attention to her.
Yes.
And his wife is just like, you son
Yeah,
of a
seriously.
bitch.
It really is, though.
Yeah, she was slamming that
This-
food down hard.
The dinner scene,
Oh,
right?
We're going to zoom through that because we got to get moving. But she basically just tells her parents or his parents that she's taking him to Tennessee. That's the literally nothing else is accomplished in this scene.
Not really, no.
Other than to say we need to immerse him in country culture, and so I'm
Yep.
bringing him to Tennessee.
His
And-
parents
and
were
his parents
resistant.
don't
and to meet
believe-
the parents. Yeah.
and his parents don't believe in him.
Right.
You're right.
And now here we are in Tennessee.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, they get off the bus into a flock of sheep.
Yeah. Oh, hey, watch the shoes. Watch the shoes. Hey, what's the matter with all these sheep and the shoes?
He meets a couple of piano builders.
Oh, my God. Hilarious.
What are you guys making?
Yeah, hilarious. Pianos.
These two old guys, right? They're sitting
Whittling
there
sticks.
just whittling sticks. That's the whole the preface of the scene is these two guys whittling maybe 6-inch pieces of wood.
Just to establish that they're in
Pretty big pieces of
backwoods,
wood.
small town Tennessee.
Some would say it's a huge piece of
Yeah,
wood.
it's like massive.
To certain people, it'd be a huge
Might make
piece
a
of
huge organ one day.
wood. Right. Okay, let's be clear. Let's not act like 6 inches isn't a huge
No,
piece of wood.
that's
Okay.
more than some people can handle.
Honestly.
You know,
Okay.
some people really don't need that 6. They can do a lot with like a shorter piece.
Then
of
get by
stick.
with 4.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
yeah.
100%.
Be lucky.
And that's okay. It is. Okay.
You know,
He's pretty slow, huh?
Pretty slow-witted, huh?
When hillbilly
love it.
whittling sticks call you slow.
I love it when they didn't I love the fact that they didn't punch down.
No.
They
No.
gave them that, like, there was a chance to like make fun of the stupid hillbillies.
No, but they
But to
didn't.
have them come back and be like, no, we're making a piano. It's like, yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
yes.
They didn't really
This
at
town-
all. They didn't punch down
No.
as much as I thought they were going to the common folk down in Tennessee.
You got to keep Dolly happy.
Okay, I'm glad you. I have to bring something up, guys. I've got to get because I've watched the movie 3
get
times.
it off your chest.
I will. I've watched the movie 3 times.
Put it on
and there's
hers.
something about this. Well,
Got to give him one.
Sorry.
Another one.
We
Nice
don't,
going,
have
buddy.
that many left.
It's 3. We're down to 3.
okay.
You guys are not going to get the bonus if you do it.
Now, there's something weird about this town, specifically with Dolly. Did she make a deal with the devil or something? Because there is not a single other attractive woman in this entire town. So I'm like, I literally turned to my son, or I'm like, is she some kind of unholy succubus that is like leeches beauty, like an unholy curse off of all the other women in the town?
Yeah.
And then
In short, yes.
at the cost of like sacrificing her mother with a monkey skull or something.
Yes.
And so she just sucks all the beauty
Yeah.
from the entire
Exactly.
town.
You
What
know,
happened?
her mother, you don't even see her mother.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
You don't do. Are there even any other women in the town?
There's
Yes.
a couple.
My wife actually pointed that out in the one of the bar scenes.
Yeah.
We were watching because they were singing. and
Oh,
she-
yeah, because one was clapping at the
At
table.
the end, yeah. My wife's like, "Oh, there's not a lot of women in this town."
That's what I'm saying.
And she picked up on that right away until like some little bit later. Then there's some old lady going.
Because she was like in Leapers Canyon or whatever the hell this is called. She
Yeah.
wanted to go to New York and be a star, so she made a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
to siphon the young beauty.
Yeah, all the
That's
beauty
what it was.
of the entire town got sucked out.
Every time she comes back to town, they're the young beauties that have been born or moved there since she moved.
Yes.
She sucks all of that as well, so she can stay forever young back in New York.
Right.
That's why there's all these homoerotic undertones with all the men in the town.
Yes, and consume
Because
her
all they have
mother
is each other.
to gain her powers.
Pictures of Dolly Parton.
Yeah. How about that?
Look at that.
There you go.
I wonder where she stores all this.
Dude, that's genius writing.
In her hair.
In her hair.
In her hair.
Stores it in her hair.
In her hair.
That's obviously.
Yes.
Whew, that was close.
A lot of hair there.
All right, Dad picks them up. He daps up Dad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What is he doing? Trying to say howdy. Oh, okay.
I like he just adjusts his hand and shakes his hand.
And what do they do for fun in this town? Drive 15 miles to go look at a hog's huge balls.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm kind of tired. I'm going to go take a nap.
That's Friday night. We call it nut gazing. We gaze
Come on,
on them
kids.
nuts.
Come in the back of the pickup truck. We're going to go.
Guarantee you've never seen a set like that.
Seriously, it looks like Dolly Parton, but face it backwards. You know what I'm saying? That's how big these freaking hog nuts are.
It's like Dolly Parton planking.
That hog is just sucking all the testicular size. Everybody in the town's got like shriveled
it.
up pea-sized nuts. This hog's got huge.
This hog sucked up all the testosterone.
Yep.
yeah, for sure.
Between her and the hog,
That's their,
it's just sucking the life out of this damn
like in
town.
Beastmaster when he got transferred into a cow,
yes.
right? Same kind of a thing.
Yeah.
All the
man.
male energy. Anyway. All right, so as they're driving away, he
As big
says,
as his organ, though.
no.
Sly's organ.
Sly asks, what happens to you if we lose this bet? And she says, I just lose my contract.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
I definitely
Nothing to see here.
don't need to ride Freddie like a horse jockey if this doesn't go my way.
Yeah.
Just this contract. That's all. Okay, cool.
it.
Yep. Sly gets his first chance to sing with the country band.
Oh, yeah.
The guys that they hate when there's too much water. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
That's their least
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
Too much water, and then sometimes it's too much water. I'm like, why? When is there ever too much water?
Yeah.
What the hell is this
During a
song
flood?
about?
I don't know. During a flood?
Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's what it was.
Okay.
There's a lot of flood.
Everyone in New Orleans just got really pissed at me. just now.
Exactly.
Like, yeah. All right. I'm sorry.
They're triggered by that. But
probably
then,
about a
then
flood.
he decides to sing. He's like, "Oh, don't you know a country song?" And then he,
Yeah.
of course, he just like, then he does the whole act.
Well, he shrieks like a monkey orgasm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good comparison there.
Shrieks out Old McDonald. Was it Old McDonald?
Well, that was
Old
after him. At
McDonald,
first, he
wasn't
Yeah,
just
yeah.
shrieks
Yeah.
some kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
And then he goes into, oh, gosh. He tries to teach him Old McDonald like a regular human would sing it, not at 12.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Everything he did was at 12.
Yeah.
12.
Oh,
The
Jake's.
dog gets pissed.
Jake's
That's how bad
father,
he
right?
sings.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dog
All
gets
the
pissed.
animals just start running away.
Oh, the
Yeah.
ducks are like, out of here, guys. Like, excuse my language. But they're all just like, when the farm animals are running for the hills,
yeah.
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 that's bad.
They're-
Bring back the song about water.
Their coonhound just rolls over and plays dead. Like, I don't want to hear this anymore. Maybe if I act like I'm dead, it'll stop.
And the fact that Stallone is constantly, his character's like, oh, you know, I'm embarrassed to sit up here and sing in front of these people.
Yeah.
And then when you do, you act like a complete and utter fool.
Yeah, dude.
Like if I was there, I'd be like, I would be like, okay, all right, I'm really embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand in front of a bunch of these people and sing. I'm gonna try to keep it, you know.
You might even
maybe
be a little quiet.
Get a little quiet.
Yeah.
No.
So which is
Sure.
Is he overconfident or is he nervous? You got to pick one.
Yes.
Because for half the movie, he's an overconfident idiot
yes,
that's
he's
just like
both.
too confident to even realize he's bad at something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like a William Hung from American Idol, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And then half the time he's like walking around going to puke because he can't get up in front of people. I'm like,
Isn't it-
You can't have both.
That is kind of like the arc, isn't it? That's supposed to happen.
Yes.
That
It-
he
yeah.
gets
It
that
is.
confidence because
But he's already got it early on.
Yeah.
I guess. Do you think it's confidence?
He
though?
doesn't build. It doesn't build. It's just, it's there. It's at 12 the whole time.
I appreciate that Sly went for it.
Yes.
Whether it was out of awkwardness or not knowing what to do, I
did.
fully appreciate
Yeah.
did go
that he
all
went
in.
for it, but it was weird.
It
was weird.
Well, because it's
Very
Stallone.
weird.
Yeah.
In between Rocky and Rambo.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
Now, do you think he was setting things up because this was in between Rockies and Rambos to say, hey, I can do comedy too? He might have had
don't
those
know.
two in
But
the
it just-
pipeline already and said, I need something else after that?
Probably, but it just bombed so hard it didn't matter.
Right.
No, because he had other offers to do other movies.
Oh,
Okay.
tell him. Michael
Because
Douglas's movie.
he turned down Romancing the Stone.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
Jerry Bruckheimer wanted him to be in Beverly Hills Cop. And he turned
And he
down
turned that down?
He turned down Romancing the Stone and Beverly Hills Cop
Okay.
to do Rhinestone.
Rhinestone.
Oh,
Well,
Yes.
that was before Beverly Hills Cop was a comedy. It was going to be a straight action movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's why he made Cobra, which was basically how the original Beverly Hills Cop was.
Yeah.
He wrote that for himself after taking a miss on that one,
Yeah. Yeah.
essentially. Yeah. Crazy stuff.
Man,
Interesting
Do you think it was for Dolly Parton? Do you think he was like, once you realized Dolly Parton was part of this, he was like, I'll take it.
And I think the two of them have great chemistry.
They actually do.
They did.
They do.
They oddly enough, they do.
I know. And that's why I saw a couple comments from critics saying the opposite of that. And I'm like, you're crazy.
No, they.
One of the things
it didn't
that
feel
works.
weird at all.
One of the things that works is the two of them
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Right?
In the most awkward way possible.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
The most awkward way.
It's awkward, but not like cringy. Like you're not like, oh, that's bad.
There's a lot
right?
of cringe, but when they're together and there's a vibe that they get.
Yeah.
They slip into
Yeah.
it every so often, and it's redeeming. It's like, okay, well, okay.
I agree
can
with you.
see this,
Yeah, yeah.
can
I
see
agree.
this.
I totally
Yeah.
agree. Basically, they're like, look, he needs the full course. He's not country at all. And if you
No.
need somebody to be country,
Okay.
step one.
Sorry.
Step one, Joe, was mount a cow
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it was.
that's what it was.
Mount a cow.
and then
Yep,
chop
yep.
some wood, and you smell a horse.
Yep.
Okay. And then they have dinner, and you better mix your freaking peas and potatoes together.
What is with the peas and potatoes? Listen,
A real
I-
cowboy mixes their peas and potatoes.
I was with Sly on that one. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's not a
I
thing.
grew up in the rural area.
Yes.
You know, we were on the farm and we had a lot of peas and potatoes and such. And at no point in time when my grandma was like, "Listen, you little bastard,
You ain't a man.
you ain't a man until you put those peas and those mashed potatoes together. Get out of here, you
slaps
sassy
it
little
out
boy."
of your hand. You got a big fork full of potatoes coming towards your mouth,
Yep.
and she punches it
Yep.
out of your hand.
Yeah.
What is this? You're gonna butter those biscuits? Butter old biscuits, and just like proceeds to whip me to
That's right.
near death.
I'll mix them in your mouth. Stuffs potatoes in your mouth. Get the funnel. Get the funnel. And starts pouring peas in there, mixing them up like a butter churner.
Thank you, Grandma.
All I could think of is Naked Gun 3. With the prisoners are grabbing the guards. Come on, son, eat some peas.
Yes.
Eat some peas.
Look, I was with him here. This is when he basically tells her she's being a drag and
Yeah.
not making it
Yeah.
fun.
That's just my
And even-
favorite line in the movie.
And even her dad's like, "Yeah, you're being a drag."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the favorite line?
Which she's like, first of all, you take your biscuit and you got to sop up your gravy. And he stops and he's like, I ain't sopping up no gravy with this biscuit. I got other plans
plans.
with my biscuit and they involve butter.
A crap load of butter too.
That was like a cube
he
of
grabs the whole pound.
Yeah,
Man, that cow, it must have hurt that cow to out that cube of butter.
That's how butter's made. I don't know if you guys do
Yeah.
that.
Then no.
Yeah.
It is.
You would know. You have chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chickens don't
Same.
make butter. Cows crap
cows,
it out.
Cows make
You've
butter.
never
Chickens
had
make
chicken
eggs.
butter?
I was going to say, you can
Oh,
make
that's a
chicken
fine-
butter.
If you crack an
Yeah.
egg too early, it's full of butter. Is that what happens?
No, you gotta
No,
milk the chicken.
you got to milk the chicken for the
Oh,
butter.
Chicken.
Does it come out like stringy like Play-Doh when the butter comes out? You know, you try to push Play-Doh through a little hole,
Like a soft serve machine?
like a soft serve
Like a
machine.
soft serve machine?
Does it come out as butter?
You can make like a little chicken butter blizzard with like a Dairy Queen,
No.
like-
It's how you get the milk out of the chicken. It's a lot like how you get honey out of a honeycomb. So you put them in this big centrifugal, rotating drum, and you just spin those chickens at high speed. And then the milk is then drawn from the chicken to the outside, and it runs down the side.
just
Okay.
Yeah.
spin the chickens at Mach 3. It'll give you.
I guess I need to get some chickens. I've been
just
eating,
saying.
I've been eating the kind of butter the cows out.
Yeah. I got to try his chicken butter now.
Gotta try that.
Okay.
All of this is true, by the way.
Yeah.
Every last bit of it.
Don't even knock it till you try it.
All right, they argue at dinner, and she calls him a damn bum, and that was kind of the final straw. He leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he almost walks right into Deliverance 2,
Almost.
Electric Boogaloo.
I was just doing some. When he's electric boogaloo. Seriously. I was just doing some inspection on this road here. You can just move along.
That guy
Keep
leans
going.
in.
Oh, he had
Get
the
in.
stare.
Get in, boy.
He's like, ah! He literally, I think,
He does.
He does. Sly does the.
How do you feel about the road? I said, get in.
You got to move along here because you
got the lever rifles in the back of
He
the
does.
window.
Right.
Yeah.
It is. They're like inverted. There's one shotgun and one rifle.
Yeah.
Yep. Classic.
Dude.
It would have been. You know what? If there was a whole subplot that was Deliverance 2,
That would have been fun.
It almost happened. We almost saw it right there.
that would have been something.
The rest of that movie.
I would watch Sly in Deliverance 2.
Okay, let's unpack that for a second. You were basically saying you want to see Stallone get raped by hillbillies in the forest?
Well,
He's not against
you
it.
know.
Because I described that scene, and Ryan's like, I really wish we would have seen that.
I'm just
He's like,
I sure would have liked to seen that happen.
I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no. I was thinking he'd probably play like John Voight's character.
But there's only him.
What?
It's.
That's what it would be.
I know, but there was no Ned Beatty to get kidnapped. It would have been him.
What if it was Schwarzenegger?
Okay, well, we'll get to that.
Wait. That's getting way too into the weeds on this.
If Arnold's the one that pulled up, get in.
Get in the chopper.
He's like, no, I can't.
Little puny man, get in.
That's good. I'm good. I'm going to say, please.
I heard that one.
Stallone, Schwarzenegger, Deliverance 2.
Yeah.
Come on. That would have sold. That would have sold more than
It
Rhinestone.
never would have happened because they would have argued over who gets raped, and neither one of them would have done it. So it would have been
No, it's me.
right. So it would have ended up being like Stallone, Schwarzenegger, and then Danny DeVito because they had to have somebody that's not them
Yes.
take it from the hillbillies.
Yeah.
Right? It'd be like Dudley Moore is starring with Schwarzenegger and Arnold. Why?
Hey, I don't
Well,
know.
you're about to find out.
Yeah. Rob Schneider is going to be involved.
Rob Schneider's finding out life in the forest is pretty difficult.
So
He ends up at the bar.
Yeah, his Uber driver didn't. Yeah.
No.
Get in. I'm your Uber driver.
He ends up at the bar where Barnett Cale, Tim Thomerson is singing, and a dude that likes to pour salt in his beer. Did you clock that?
Yes,
I saw
I
that.
clocked
I'm like,
that. Yes,
who
that
does
is a
that?
thing.
Is it a
That
thing?
is a thing.
Tell
There
me.
is. Well, bad beer. It's very bitter. And I'm pretty sure if some beers are really bitter. Sure. To take that bitterness away, you add a little salt to it.
Why didn't he sing a song about that?
Does
It works the same for coffee.
My beer is too bitter. Get me some salt shakers, baby. That would have been a song to
That
sing.
would have been a song.
Is that what he was singing about?
No.
Was that the song or no?
no, it was-
Or does he actually, or is there like
Drinking song.
Because I remember he gets the beer and it's all foamy.
Yeah.
And that was.
I like my beer with lots of foam.
Yeah, the way he scooted up next to the guy.
Oh yeah, so Barnett Cale comes over.
I thought there was like some serious, little.
Yeah,
I thought Tim Thomerson was looking for a
there's
date.
no women in the
Because
town.
there's no women, and the fact he's like, I like my beer foamy. In my little mind, here I go. He likes a lot of head. Everybody got that? And I was just like, that was an inside
That's what I
joke
figured.
there.
Yeah.
He's scooting up real close to Sly, and he's like, when he tells us he's from New York, he's like, "What's it like to take heroin?"
Yeah, heroin.
This scene at the bar. Oh, you from big city? You from big city, boy?
How's the mafia?
What do drag queens smell like?
And he's like, "All right, easy, cowboy." He's like, "Cowboy, where?" And this one, Stallone's line made me laugh harder than any of them. He's like, "You're pretty weird, huh?" He goes, "Strange buckaroo."
Strange buckaroo. Yeah. Oh man, this scene is special.
They actually get along, and they drink all night together.
Yes, they keep drinking.
Okay. And Nick wakes up face down in the duck pen. Okay. And I don't want to say, I know we just been talking about Deliverance, but there's a greater than zero chance that there is a duck that needs to call Ice-T and Mariska Hargitay. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
They need SVU to come
There's
show
gotta
up
be, yeah.
in Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's the chance is not zero. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't make any accusation.
He's been hanging out with Dolly Parton.
On a scale of 1 to 1, on a scale of 0 to 100, it's
And there's nothing but dudes in that bar.
really
Not zero.
It's better
not
than
zero.
50-50.
Dolly comes out and wakes him up and kind of apologizes and is happy he made a friend. But when she finds out it's Barnett Cale,
Oh,
she
She goes ballistic.
pissed.
goes in the house and starts throwing stuff
yeah.
because it's her ex,
Yep.
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fiance.
There was a little precursor, right?
Every time Dolly gets mad in this movie, she sings her emotions out.
100%.
They cut to her singing on a
100%.
guitar.
100%.
I love it. I'm
This
not
is
even
a
making fun of it.
musical.
I love it.
It's basically a musical.
Yeah, for sure.
Wasn't this supposed to be adapted from like a screenplay, like a
I don't know.
actual like stage?
All this what?
Yeah, I don't know.
The only inspiration is that it's based on the song Rhinestone Cowboy.
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yep.
And that's it.
Man,
Yeah.
It took a lot of latitude on that one. didn't they?
But look, every time
you know,
A
she's
lot of
That's-
latitude on the basing it off that song.
I
Every
mean, really
time it
listening
cuts-
to the lyrics of Rhinestone Cowboy, how do you get this movie out of that? I don't know.
No, I've never listened to the lyrics of Rhinestone Cowboy, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
The whole part of it I know is I'm a rhinestone cowboy.
I know that part.
That's it.
Yeah. I got
Short
that one down
version
pat.
is he's a cowboy in New York getting famous. That's the short synopsis
All right,
of the
there you
lyrics
go.
of the
So
song.
instead of having
With it.
the country girl
That's right.
going to the big city, you got the city boy going to the country.
Yeah,
Right.
Hey,
basically
funny that
in
you
reverse,
mentioned that,
yeah.
Joe. That was actually the original plot from Phil Alden Robinson's
Oh, was it really?
screenplay. Was
So you're going to have a small girl going to the city?
yeah,
then?
Dolly Parton.
Now, Dolly
character
pretending she
was-
can't sing and
yeah.
becoming a country star would be amazing.
That would have
Yes,
been great.
right.
She was supposed to own like a diner
Yeah.
or something.
That'd have been so good.
I would be all over that.
Dolly Parton owning a diner
Because
in
here's the
Manhattan.
thing about
Just Dolly
Dolly,
Parton.
and even in the scene here where she's singing her emotions out, and then he comes in and they kind of bond over his fear of becoming just another bum like his other friends. And Dolly, and I'll just say this now for the whole movie, she is electrically charming in
Yeah.
every scene that
Oh,
she's in.
absolutely.
There's something about this woman.
She is amazing.
effortlessly charming. Every time she's like, we'll take a break for 5 minutes to watch her sing a song. I'm like,
I'm
cool.
okay with that.
I'm like, cool. Let's
Yeah,
sing another
yeah,
one, Dolly.
yeah.
She's
Sing
great.
me more, Dolly.
Well, you wouldn't, and that's the whole thing is like when I forget who said it now is that they had Stallone in here because they need someone to match her charisma. I don't even think he did all that well.
No.
Well,
I don't think anybody can match
I think
the
she
charisma
steals every scene she's in.
of Dolly
And she's
Parton.
not even an actress. She's only
Right.
done 5 movies.
Right.
Where she wasn't playing herself, right?
Oh
she
my
did.
gosh. You could tell so hard because
Yeah.
there's so many times she looks so close to the camera.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
see that she wants to look at the camera.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
she's a country singer performer.
Right.
And that's what they do. They
Yeah.
look
Right.
to camera.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Right.
you could see her to be like, okay, no.
Right.
All the time. But you can tell.
What are her other movies?
9 to 5.
9 to 5.
9
Best
to
Little
5.
Whorehouse in Texas.
Then Rhinestone. Steel Magnolias 5 years after this.
Yes.
Yep.
And then was there another one that she did after Steel Magnolias?
Sure there was.
Maybe one. I mean, that's 4.
Yeah.
But like she didn't do a lot of acting.
No.
And it's effortless. Now, in this case, out of all those characters, she's playing the closest one to herself. She's a country
Right.
singer.
100%.
This is less,
But
the
like-
least one that's a stretch for her.
Still, it's really impressive what she's able to do. All right, Sly gets dressed into one of maybe the worst costumes of his entire career.
Why? Because it was her dad's. And in order to be a proper country boy, you got to wear this weird looking rhinestone with some foxtails hanging off of the hat. And
Budweiser, you've created a monster.
That was this. That's the song.
and they call him Drinking Stein.
Singing out there with the soggy possum.
And he's dead ass to camera when he sings this.
100%.
Yes.
Why did they do this to him again? Are they
They're trying to make him
teach
full country. I
Yeah,
don't know.
they're trying to get him full country.
Or they just want to give him like a sense of humility or
I
something
don't because
like that.
the dudes.
That's what it is.
The dudes are all
You know what?
laughing their asses off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
That's
all laughing at him.
exactly. You got to break them down to build them up.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
exactly.
That's
It's Marine Corps boot camp here.
Yeah.
You need
Except
to have
with
this
country
hat.
music.
You need to have this hat spade. He's got like the double raccoon tails.
Yeah.
He looks like Jeremiah Johnson mixed with Tonto mixed with
He looks like Jeremiah Johnson with Liberace. Yeah. That's what he looks like.
yes.
Yes.
That was it. That was the third one. Jeremiah Johnson, Tonto, and Liberace.
Yeah.
That's it.
Barnett shows up to take Nick back to the bar. And things are he's there now. And now Barnett has these 2 other big dudes that are like friends with him. And they're clearly starting to screw with him because things start to kind of get tense. And right as you think it's going to devolve into a fight, Dolly shows up looking fine in this blue dress.
Yeah.
Yes.
In something.
I was just like,
It's like a nightgown looking thing. and-
Yeah.
I mean,
She goes-
it was quite cinched around the upper midriff there.
and she says, "Dance, cowboy." And he's like, "Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, please.
mama."
Saucer
Does that count?
That counts. That counts.
I was talking about another movie.
No,
I Me, Myself, and Irene.
No.
Irene.
That totally counts. That totally counts. How many we have
I don't
left?
know about that.
Two
I don't know if that
Two
should
guys.
I don't know if I should say what I was going to say then.
All right.
Well, I mean,
we'll just
I don't know.
I mean, you could just throw it all to the wind and just go for it. You just guys don't get a bonus. At the
Okay. Well, we'll see.
We want the bonus.
That's it. Barnett tries to come and cut in on the dance.
Yeah.
He totally says, "Go away."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
They're nice about
Oh,
it.
pound salt.
he's about to go in for the first kiss of the movie when suddenly they run. I think we've run aground, Jake, and then like the big dude is there, and he goes, "Barnett wants to dance." Great, dance with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
And I just
my
wish,
gosh.
'cause this guy's so stupid.
Dolly's retorts to
Yes.
these guys, it's the best.
He's so dumb. I wish he would have gone back. Like, what happened? I think we have to dance. Barnett.
Yeah.
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 That's how it should have been.
That's what it
Did you want me to dance with you,
That's
or
right.
did you want to dance with her? I'm not. I
don't know.
She
I'm
brings up a
confused. So
compelling
confused.
argument because I can't tell which one's which.
Jake, well, I'm getting confused here. Nick then confesses to Jake, I think I'm getting a little involved here.
Yeah.
You know, and then almost goes for another kiss again. But they get like all three of them now come on to the dance floor.
Yeah.
And she
These guys are big.
Thought they're gonna have a dance off.
pulls him off the floor, and he's pissed that she won't let him fight.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then Barnett sucker punches him
Yeah.
Yeah.
after he walks past and knocks his ass into the bar.
Literally into the bar.
Into the bar.
Into
Right.
the bartender's
He's like-
den there.
She's still like, no, he's like, come on, I got to waffle this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if he's going to
Whatever
be a
that means.
cowboy, you're trying to teach him to be country. Dude's got to fight in a bar.
Yeah, let him,
You would think
let him
so.
fight. Let him,
You know,
Right? That's about
right.
being
or make
country.
waffles or whatever it is he said he's going to do with him.
But no, he's got to have a vendetta. He's like, I'm Italian. We invented vendettas.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
It was, but yes, because this is a huge like emasculating moment in the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
For this
Yeah,
character.
because not
They
the
just
fact
walk
that he's
out.
wearing the rhinestone.
Not
thing
all
with the
that.
hood,
No, exactly.
Man,
None
they
of
are
that.
breaking this guy down.
This is a pure like he gets like he's bleeding, and she
Yes.
pulls him up and basically makes him walk past him to the parking lot.
Make sure he has all his teeth.
Yes.
He says, okay, Mom. Another short montage of him getting ready to sing. And it ends with another kind of tender moment in upstairs in the house where he
Yeah.
kind of goes in for another kiss, and he's interrupted by Dad
They
calling for
Time
something.
for bed.
yes, time for bed. But the
Time
fact
for
that
bed.
they
John Boy, time for bed.
now this was the if I'm not,
It's the Waltons
oh
moment.
my god, wasn't this the first time where Stallone was singing with Dolly Parton, and it actually sounded pretty good.
It wasn't bad
Yeah.
because he
It
toned
wasn't
it
bad.
down and kept it kind of on key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
They're doing
this
a little
As much as
duet.
Stallone can keep
Not
anything
bad.
on key.
I mean, for Dolly, I mean,
It's not bad at all.
I tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a country singer,
No.
but I'd sit there and sing a song with Dolly Parton.
And you'd be better than Sly.
I would.
Yeah, for sure.
I would do it. I would love the opportunity.
That's why earlier in the
to-
movie when he's playing spoons and she's
Yeah.
like, "Come on, aren't you having fun?" I'm like, "This would be a blast. What is wrong with
I
you?"
am not a country music fan, but I would sing the hell out of a song
Yes.
with Dolly
Yeah.
Parton.
Yes. How could you not? She's infectious.
God, what look at a feather in my hat that would be.
Yes.
It
The
would be
energy
something.
is infectious.
If I came here to this show and I went, "Hey boys, that's what I did last weekend." I went up, did a karaoke song with Dolly Parton.
I would be like,
You sons of
damn.
bitches would
I
be
would.
like, you'd be so jealous.
I would.
100%, dude.
I'm
Yeah, dude.
100%.
Just saying.
Yeah, dude.
Why didn't you call me, you
I'm
bitch?
jealous of it, and it didn't even happen. Okay.
Get her to Drifters.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do the duet with
Antioch
Dolly at
Lodge.
Drifters.
Antioch Lodge.
He tries. This is important. He tries again to kiss her the second time, and she ducks out of it.
Yeah.
Now they
A
practice.
hell of a move.
The practice show at the bar is kicking off.
I'm surprised she got all her hair under him. She didn't
I
just
know.
get a mouthful
She had
of
to
hair.
get real low.
Yeah.
Crab walk out of there.
You hear her knees crack.
Little John in the back's like, get low.
Seriously. Jake is up there singing. It's the show, his kind of last show before they leave for New York, the big unveiling, so to speak. And she's up there singing and she's killing it. And Jake is just walking around nervous. And another one of the few, and I want to try and point them out when they're here, lines that Stallone had that I thought really worked. She comes over to be like, "What's wrong?" He's like, I can't get up there. This is crazy. I'm too nervous. She's like, "Oh, we get nervous all the time. What did you do?" "I puked my guts out."
Yeah.
These talks are really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he does bring her up there, or she brings him up there. The song starts, and they kind of kill it. I thought,
Yes.
They do.
at least compared to before.
Stallone kept it under control. That's why it didn't sound that bad.
She's like, pick up your tempo.
Yep.
Like she's like coaching him through it or
yep.
whatever.
This is also his first little roast moment too.
He does cut a promo. He cuts a
Yeah.
promo, on Barnett.
Dude, this because like this is now you got the hecklers, right? And I get that this is part of this culture where the audience is supposed to heckle you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his comeback when Barnett's heckling him, and he's like, "Well, we'll see. Old Barnett's here. He was just at my house. I could tell because the toilet wasn't flushed and the cat's pregnant."
Yeah.
And
The guy's a
dude,
damn cat rapist.
Dude.
He's like, oh, that's old Barnett.
That is because there's a cutaway. Like all the audiences. This is another one of those like little glint moments where it's like the audience is laughing, and there's a cutaway to a guy. It's like that sounds just like
And then
old
they say,
Barnett. Damn, he would.
That's funny.
He combs his hair with a pork chop. Oh, that sounds like Barnett too.
Yeah.
He must know Barnett real good.
What was that one where
He would screw a cat.
What was that other line with the? He has got a rusty
Zipper
Rusty zipper and yellow shoes.
Yellow
stains,
shoes.
He says-
stains on his boots.
Something about
Ridiculous.
something about.
You're right. He spent the night at my house, and my cat was walking funny.
Oh man, this guy's telling the truth.
Shut up, you guys.
I don't care if he is a country singer or not. That's funny.
That's funny. Oh man, I miss my cat.
I miss my.
After the song, he's like, "It's payback time," and Nick walks down like he's gonna fight Barnett, and she stops him again. She's like, "Violence isn't the answer because I want to," and she punches his
He
lights
knocks
out.
him out.
Yeah.
What are you, Jane Wayne?
Yep.
And then Sly has the most casual knockout ever.
Oh, well,
It is
just a little jab.
It is. He's
Barely
not even
even
looking. It's like a knee-jerk reaction
Yeah.
that Barnett gets back up.
And he's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And Dolly's
As Dolly and Sly are having the banter back and forth about, Dolly's whatever, tough woman, hear me roar. Sly's getting emasculated.
Yeah.
Barnett walks back up and just a jab.
Yes.
Do you think they specifically didn't have him fight because of the whole Rocky thing?
Probably.
I kind of have a feeling because, like,
Because they didn't want to lean into that too hard.
yeah.
yeah,
Like to see him go fisticuffs. with
right.
the
Like
dude?
if there was an actual bar fight,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
People are like, oh, that's Rocky fighting a guy in a bar.
It's
Pretty
like
much.
they depowered him. Like he couldn't knock the door down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The place
Yeah.
later and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, coming up.
There was a lot of that.
All right, back at the house, back at Jake's house, Nick walks in while Dolly is singing. Now, this is just a plot point. She's singing about her breasts being a pillow.
Hey.
That's all. I'm just describing what happened.
It's part of the script.
All right.
And
let that
Sly
one go.
walks in like, I'll volunteer.
Okay, because
It's true.
dude, and the way she is lit in this scene,
Oh yeah.
it is like moonlight coming through the window. She's got nightgown on, just strumming that guitar. The door opens. Sly sauntering in with
Perfect
the
timing.
backlit.
Perfect body.
Dude, that line. Perfect timing, perfect body. It's going down.
It is. He walks in. He's like, you should sit over here. The acoustics are better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You should.
I think the lighting's better too.
I think the lighting's better too.
That's right.
That's right.
And then when he goes into kiss, she's like, it's about time. And I'm like, about time? You ducked out of like every kiss
Yeah,
so far.
right.
What are you talking
know,
It
about?
wasn't the right time.
I love that.
It's about time. It's the right time. That's what she meant to say.
I was so like, now, Dolly, come on. And
on.
even Sly's
She's a
like,
tease.
you mean this whole time I've been sleeping in this other room?
He was
Yeah.
like,
It's like I've been taking these cold showers and
watching the horny moth.
watching the horny moths hit the light.
This idiot. This idiot thinks that moths are trying to bang the light bulbs.
Well, I mean, he's from New York. He ain't never seen a moth in his life.
the moths are trying to mate with the light.
I think he really thinks that.
Yeah. I've been taking cold showers and your cat does not like me anymore.
Right. Why is your cat so skittish when a guy comes over?
Hey, what's up with those ducks out there, man? They run away every time I go out there.
I'm surprised how much we talked about sex with animals in this episode. Now that I think about
Well, you know.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy sat on a farm, man.
Come on, a few
Well,
times.
I was just going to say that I don't think that happens on every farm, but
No.
it happens on some farm out
Some,
there. At least
yeah,
one.
at
There's
least
at least
once.
one out there
Yep.
I mean,
where
this
it
is
happens a whole lot.
This is Tennessee. Listen, this is Tennessee. It's not West Virginia. All right.
All right, now hold on. Now we
just lost all the West
listeners in
Virginia
West Virginia.
listeners.
I'm sorry about Ryan Farrell.
So basically, with your math, 99% of farms, there is no animal sex.
Yes, I want to make that clear.
1%. It's all animal
That's
snacks.
I guarantee you, just by the number of law of
They
averages.
don't even have they're not even selling the animals. They
Yes.
just buy them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't not turning around.
You know what?
for
Pigs
profit.
only come in and they never come out. Where do those pigs go? We don't know.
Why do we got to keep selling to these people?
They're not-
They pay top dollar.
They never make any bacon. Yeah, I'm saying that for the most part, I'm not trying to disparage farmers. 99% of them are
Yes.
not doing anything
No.
with the animals that they shouldn't be
But
doing.
1%
I
doing all of
guarantee
it.
you, just by the law of averages, there's some farm out there where that's all they're doing.
Yeah.
There has to be.
60% of the time. That's
right.
60% of the what you got?
And if it's you, would
60%
you
of the time,
write into
100%
this
of it's
show
going on.
is trash at gmail.com?
Yeah, if you're part of the 1%ers,
We wanna hear from you.
I want to hear about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, but I want to know if I was right. Is basically
that's,
what
that's
I
exactly
say.
what I want to know.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get a Survey Monkey going on the website.
All right.
What about the chicken thing?
They
Put the
do it.
chicken thing out
They
there,
do it
too.
for
Yeah.
sure. This is a fadeaway, but I'm assuming they have sex.
Well,
That's heavily implied.
Yeah.
I hope so.
oh yeah, because it does.
Or Sly's taking
Quite
another cold
literally
shower.
fades.
Yeah, I
Quite
really-
literally fades away.
I really like this movie, but I do got to call it. This is the one thing from a script standpoint that makes no damn sense. They get
one
back to
thing?
New York,
Oh, with
and
the
then
dinner with his
Jake
parents?
is just being she's super
Immediately.
cool and supportive the whole movie, and it made no
Yes.
damn sense for her to suddenly be a huge bitch in front of his family and friends. It was so out of character for
Yeah,
her.
That was the one thing that drove me nuts too. I'm like, where did
Yeah.
this come from all of a sudden? Are there some cut scenes that we missed?
no, it was
in
literally just
between?
we need them
Or
to
what?
separate because it's that time of the movie
Yeah,
for
it
it to
is.
happen.
It's literally the last half an hour of the movie. Classic start of Act 3.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
You get the pan, like you see the World Trade Centers. They're back in New York City, right? And they're singing in a kitchen.
Right, some Italian
It's a
party.
restaurant.
literally-
yeah,
yeah.
it's some restaurant.
But it's like in the back of a kitchen, right? There's all these Italian guys. Obviously, still, Nick Martinelli's family is there.
Right.
Yeah.
And yes, this is also that moment where he's like, oh, yeah, I don't need the cab anymore. I'm going to be a big
yeah,
star.
but what makes him think? That's the other thing that bothered me is what makes you think that you're a country singer and all of a sudden after 2 weeks of training
Well,
down in
she's been-
Tennessee.
And even if Dolly thought that, which is what she verbalized, it's like, what
Yeah.
makes you think you could be a singer? That's
Right.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Almost
yeah,
makes
yeah.
fun of him in front of everybody. That's not something she would have done in front of everybody.
No.
like that, right?
Oh, no.
And they would have had
This
a
is
different
so
conversation.
beyond, like,
It's so
who she is.
shoehorned in. We had, like
Yeah.
you said, we had to get them to split somehow.
Right.
And we don't have enough runway in the script to do it, so let's just jam it in here.
Insert conflict.
100%. And so then she has to walk away and go, I might as well have just slept with Freddie. And she just says the quiet part
Yeah.
out loud. And Stallone loses it. She's
Dude,
like, the
his-
bet's off. He's like, no, I'll be there. And it's literally just the
His
two of them.
thing-
With
yeah.
like,
sleep with Freddie. His octave in this moment.
That's
He goes so high and
does.
so over the top.
Well, every time when he sings,
he's-
too, just like I didn't know Stallone could hit that.
No.
any,
so. Do you,
Yeah, like is Carl Weathers there punching him in the dick so he
That's-
can get that high or what?
go ahead.
do you think Sly's dad was doing that on purpose? Just smelling her.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
You think that was acting? It's
like you're singeing my hair, Romeo.
Opportunity.
No, this guy, because he's also like supposed to be intoxicated in the scene, right?
yeah.
I guarantee you that actor was drunk as that day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And he
It
was just
in
like,
his
"This is
face.
Dolly
You could
Parton's hair.
tell.
I'm smelling it."
Yeah,
Didn't like it. Are there any?
He went super method for that one.
Yeah, he did.
Are there any Stranger Things fans at the table?
I know of it. I haven't really gotten
yeah.
into the weeds with it.
You watched
Yes, James, go for it.
Have you watched all of them?
Absolutely.
Okay. So this is. I just
take a
want
break.
hope
we'll
at least
take a break.
one other person recognizes this. But Dolly goes and sings her feelings again on the stage at the Rhinestone, and she's pouring her guts out to another waitress that she's worried she's ruined Nick's life by giving him false confidence, and all this. And then it cuts to the waitress who is 100% Mike Wheeler's mom. No, it looks exactly like her. Now she would have been 5 years old when this movie
this
was made.
sounds like another cliffhanger.
Okay, because like,
incident here.
she's in her 40s now or 50s now.
Right.
So she's literally like a kindergartner at this point. But I'm telling you guys, and you guys don't know because you haven't seen
Yep,
it, but she
I
is
got
her
none.
damn doppelganger.
You know what?
Hair, makeup, everything.
100% because during this scene,
Yeah.
I did. I had that weird feeling of recognition where I was like, wow, she looks really familiar, like really, really familiar, but I have no
Yes.
idea who she is.
Okay.
But you're right.
'Cause I literally had to
It's
sit up in my
absolutely-
chair.
It's no way that it's Carla Bueno because,
No.
yeah, she is, because she was born in like 79.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just needed to get that out there. Okay. She's going to go over to Freddy's and try and call the whole thing off. This is where the timeline gets a little funky because
Sure.
she has to go to Freddy's, and Freddy's acting like it's time to pay off the debt.
Yeah.
But why wouldn't he
Yeah.
be at the Rhinestone
He should have been there
to watch the song?
Hugh Hefn it in his apartment with his.
His FU robe.
And they have till
Does that feel
midnight,
rope,
so
yeah?
wouldn't you think like we're not
A
paying this
Cinderella
off
moment here?
until midnight or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So just I know they wanted her there so they could have the rescue thing, but like it just
Yeah.
didn't make a whole lot of sense.
And there's only there's an hour left in the night.
Right.
So there's the
Yeah,
whole,
it's-
like you said, the timeline. Like there's
Right.
the ticking clock where it's like, well, he's got to be at the Rhinestone, and
So
then the
a
waitress says,
tells
yes.
Nick, she's
Yeah.
probably over at Freddy's. She's not coming, and so
Yeah.
then he has to steal Liberace's horse to go to go rescue her from Trump Tower.
Oh my gosh.
That dude! Did you see where the guy? So whoever's watching the horse ran and got the light
rider,
up cowboy.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
see where he was?
No.
He ran into the McDonald's to
Yeah.
go get
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I did
McDonald's.
see
That's
that.
right.
I did- Yeah.
Bro's
Because-
just in there trying to get a 6-piece McNugget in his light up cowboy suit.
Yep.
And he's got to get in there to get. He's
Yep.
taking your horse.
Oh,
I was confused at first. Like this dude is just with this horse,
No, I
giving
knew.
him a
I saw him.
bucket,
He's going to-
literally giving him a bucket of McNuggets, and the guy like Sly just starts taking the horse, and the guy's just like, "Oh, okay," and he just runs away. I'm like, who's babysitting a horse, and he just runs away?
Yeah, until you
But-
see the guy come out of the McDonald's.
Yeah, the actual rhinestone cowboy comes
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
My gosh,
The
This guy.
horse just likes Egg McMuffins. That's what
I was
he's
impressed
trying
with
to
the horse.
get. Yeah.
I mean, the fact, like, listen, horse. I've done a little bit of horse riding.
Yeah.
And they can be temperamental. If you
Yeah.
don't know what you're doing,
Yep.
there's it's a just like dogs and cats. They have
So-
some traits. Temperaments.
And funny enough,
they can be fickle.
fickle.
Stallone could have been good enough to be a pro polo player. That's how good he was. when
Really?
He went into acting. So he actually grew up riding and is very proficient on a horse.
Okay, that makes all the sense in the world.
Once
now.
he got on it, yeah.
Yeah,
Either that was a really damn good horse,
Yeah.
who was pretty chill with him doing this weird thing trying to get onto him,
Right.
and then running through like dodging cars.
Yes.
And the horse is like, no, I'm totally good with this.
No, yeah. Horse
That's-
riding is one thing he can
Wow.
do really, really well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that
him.
horse, kudos to the horse.
Yeah,
If
it's-
any of you voted for him for your one scene wonder, I will punch you in your face.
Because I tell you, I mean, like, getting on a horse, it's not like a safe thing. I mean, look
Yeah.
at Superman.
No. Right.
Right.
Dude.
That was a horse ride gone bad.
Moment of silence.
And it's too soon.
Stop laughing about Christopher Reeve. What the hell's the matter with you?
I'm not laughing about Christopher
Yeah,
Reeve.
you are just giggling your ass off over there.
I'm laughing at the audacity
I'm just saying.
Of what?
There's real danger here.
of this guy.
What?
The audacity of him bringing up a national treasure so we could have a moment to mourn and celebrate him?
Yeah.
Did you think he did that?
No,
for that?
100% that's why he did it, right?
Yeah.
See?
See?
Sure.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Fine. Moment's passed.
Shut up, Brian.
All right, Freddie. She shows up at Freddie's house. He's like, "You made a deal, so nothing's off but your clothes."
Okay. Can I? Sorry.
Please, no, this is why we're here to talk about.
Interrupting everybody. Okay, if you're gonna go over to a guy's house, not to sleep with him, I wouldn't wear such a low cut. What you call it? And a jacket.
Denim.
Don't you-
yeah.
Don't you
Three
ruin this
size-
for us? Don't you ruin this for
Three
us?
sizes too small.
Don't you dare!
What was that jacket for? To keep her shoulders warm?
That's exactly what it's cold in New York.
Yeah, man.
They just came back from Tennessee, where it's warm.
When the
to New York,
wind rips
where it's
down
cold.
Broadway. Come on, man.
It just.
The front's insulated. I don't know what to tell you. No, you did that. That was his fault.
No.
He brought it up the low-cut dress.
I'm just
do it
I was
to
talking
yourself.
about the clothing.
So we don't. Is it if we go past or the fact that we're at zero? Is it already over?
We're not at zero. We got one.
We got one.
Oh,
One.
man,
One left.
Until the end of the show, guys.
Okay, all right, fine.
You better check yourselves.
All right.
Come on. We're a classy. We're a classy podcast.
We are.
I tell you what, he's a masturbator, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Thought you were about to say something else.
I know.
Freddie clicks a button to open his sex dungeon.
Freddie clicks so many buttons.
So many buttons.
And it looks
Turns
like-
the fire on.
It looks like Superman's bed from the Fortress of Solitude.
Oh my gosh. this moment of him just like, yes.
It looks. It'd be like having sex inside the alien from Nope.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This is just all kinds of.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, it's terrible. There's mannequins in their underwear
This
Like
is some-
frozen in
this-
time, like the
Yeah.
people from Tyrus Lee.
I thought it was
Previous victims of Freddy, they sucked the life out of.
I thought it was the room with Conan. The mirror one.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I thought that was that room.
Jake, break the mirror. Freddy just starts getting cuts across his face. That's how you. That's how you
Got
defeat
two
him.
choices left.
He's swinging Dolly around by his feet.
Dolly's swinging him around.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This next dungeon was. But he also has a Matt Lauer button too. He
Yeah,
just
it locks the door.
Locks the door.
You hear it too.
That's a quagmire.
Yeah.
You
That's a
literally,
quagmire.
he's got this one remote. He turns the fireplace on, sound effects. It's like bomb shutters come down the windows.
Yes.
You hear the of the vault.
Yeah.
Right.
And then yes,
I thought that was the SVU thing
oh
going.
my gosh. In the criminal justice system.
Oh my God. Yes. Nice.
In Freddy's criminal apartment, there are two sides.
Sly shows up and tries to break the door down, but Dolly once again punches out Freddy before he can get in there.
Yeah.
Does he even break the door? Like he
No, they
does.
open
No,
the
I
door.
opened the door.
He opened the door.
And then
So,
she
yeah.
punches him
You
in the
get-
face.
you
Yeah,
get
she punches
Sly.
Freddy. He ends up in the
Right.
elevator.
Yeah, no.
And
I
she's
mean,
like, nothing's off. We got 35 minutes until midnight.
Yep.
this is just all the
And
dynamic.
she tells him, "Let's go," and he says,
Right.
"Wait, I got the horse.
I'm
Let's
supposed
go."
to say that, right? All right, let's get to the song because the whole movie's been building to this song.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
this moment.
And he goes out there, and it's rough at first, and they're heckling the crap out of him and booing.
Yep.
And then he literally pulls a Marty McFly.
100%.
It's a blues riff from me. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Okay,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he just tells the band, "Let's pick this up."
Right.
And then he starts going with crowd calls. All right, all the ladies in the house say yeah.
You know, it is a genius thing,
All
though.
the horny women in the house say yeah.
It's like they get guttural.
know.
Like, holy crap.
You know,
Do you see the one up on the
it's-
table too, like screaming in her man's face, like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, it's been 6 months."
What's genius about it, Ryan?
It's that because you're calling to the ego, right?
Yeah.
So you got these hecklers, right? And they're there to put you on blast.
Yeah.
But now if you say like, because if you start and you go like, oh, all the ladies in the crowd say yeah, but they're there to heckle you, you call them out with a characteristic. All the
Yeah.
good-looking ladies in the house
Yeah.
say yeah.
Yeah.
So now they're forced, if you're egotistical enough, you have to say yeah.
Yeah.
And then even as he continued, it's like, come on, where are all the good-looking ladies at? And then they say it again. He's like, now the horny women. And that's when you get like, all right, you just cracked them open.
Yeah.
And then what does he say about the men? Studs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are all the studs in the crowd?
Yeah.
Because if you just say, where are all the guys in the crowd?
And then he starts
you
singing
know,
a more upbeat version of the song.
he
Yeah.
blasts
And
this.
he's fine.
It's
It's fine.
Again, this is where I came to the, this is where I came to the point. I was like,
I'll tell you.
they could have gotten somebody who could sing, and then at
Or
the
lip
end,
sync it. Yeah.
and then at the
Yeah.
end, they actually did a good job. But instead, they went like, oh, let's just stick with Stallone, and he's much better when he was just singing with Dolly in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like,
fine. It's
they
just
should- yeah.
it's just not, it's not good enough to win over this crowd.
No.
But the crowd's acting like they've been won over
Yeah.
Yeah.
by it.
This, what is that ninja movie that was out?
Yep.
Ninja Friendship, and the crowd is going.
Oh,
nuts.
Miami Connection. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Miami
Yeah.
Connection.
Miami Connection.
Miami
Over the
Connection.
crowd just like, yeah, this friendship.
Yeah, we're against ninjas too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the greatest song in the world. I love country music. Yeah.
And halfway through the song, Dolly does come out and join him.
Yeah.
I think this is when it
Get
pretty
out my
it lights
bedroom
up,
if
you know?
you can't take the heat, or whatever the song is.
Yeah.
Something
And,
like that.
something
They,
like
I mean,
that.
they
So much better together.
they repeat it for
for
3 minutes.
They sing them straight into the credits, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a scene where they
Well, Freddie
a little-
caves.
Yeah,
and
Freddie
Yeah.
caves on the contract, and he says, "How was she?"
Yeah.
Freddie caves on a lot.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Freddie's like on a dime. Like first, you know, he's like, "Hey, I know people in high places. I'm gonna go get the phone."
Yeah.
30 seconds later, oh, never mind. I'm, you know, and like Freddie even says to Sly, he's like, "I'm really not that good."
Give me 30 seconds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like
Yeah.
he's like, "I'm really not that good." But then he is also like, "But here's the Manhattan Love Machine."
Yeah,
But
it's fine.
I don't. You know,
That's the end of the movie.
So,
they do that. It literally side swipes half side swipe credits.
Yeah.
Where
So they could keep singing,
they're just still singing. The performance is going on.
which is fine. I was into it.
I'm
by
okay
point.
with that.
I was
I'm
totally into
completely
it.
You're kind of forced to watch the entire runtime of the
I mean,
movie.
anytime Dolly's singing, I was into it.
It's time, guys, to do what we always do, and that's to recast this movie. We almost did it. We got close. We almost delved
Almost
into
got
it.
in there.
We talked about
We
it a little
did. We
bit.
touched on it.
That
There's-
rabbit hole was
teased
still
it.
closed, though.
Yeah.
We teased it harder than Dolly Parton teased Stallone.
The only animal hole
Quit
that's been
baiting
closed.
us. Stop it.
Yeah, he's trying to get us to go over.
Yeah.
We have no more room
He
left.
didn't bring $30. That's why he's trying.
What's up?
Oh no, I got 30 bucks.
All right.
10 crisp $10 bills.
What if before he did Twins, this is 2 years before Twins, when he said, I'm going to try comedy.
Yeah.
What if this guy had gone to Arnold? He actually wanted to do comedy well before Twins, but
did,
no one
yeah.
would give him the opportunity to do it.
Sure.
Right? He had to basically do that for nothing. Right?
Yeah.
And Arnold was in Rhinestone. I think the only way it happens is if he's the star.
He's
Yep,
yeah,
he's Dolly
gotta-
Parton.
Yeah.
You know?
He's
That's
Jake.
a team up movie.
It would make
Yeah.
sense, and he's Jake.
And he's Jake. That's why the name is Jake. They just never changed it from when they were going to have it be Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Right? Listen, Freddy, I would not have sex with you if I had a quart of Lysol and a fumigation truck. Stop it.
What was it? What was that line? Or with it? Some men have it and some men don't, or what was it?
Listen, Freddy, there are two types of people in this world,
Yeah.
and you are not one of them.
Yes. Yes.
Before we take all the lines, I want to see
Oh,
what the
yes.
patrons had to say.
Yes. See
what
Because
they
I feel
gotta
like
say.
we're always stealing their thunder on
We
the,
always do.
on the
This is a
Arnold
good
one.
idea.
And so we'll start here with Josh Bowman, who kicks us off and says, Richard Farnsworth, recast him as Dolly's dad. Nothing would be better than Sly being taught how to be a cowboy by a giant Austrian. No, this is country music.
Yeah.
That
was one of my thoughts. Was
There you
make
go.
him Dolly's dad.
Perfect. Michael Simonson says Nick Martinelli, easy.
Yeah.
Replace Sly with Arnold just so we can hear him sing Drinkenstein.
No.
He can't do it. Don't think he can't, because women like him. Because I don't remember this part, but I remember but why is the you've created a monster and they call him Drinkenstein? That's the only part of the song I remember. I couldn't even do the lyrics you put up because I don't know how that part goes.
No.
But yeah, cool. Shamrock Man says Jake Ferris. He is the only one with the ability to do with the one-liners and pecs necessary to fill. This doesn't count. This is a patron to fill Dolly's boots and bra. Because you said if we made jokes.
It's
I
us
guess,
in the
okay.
room.
That's what you said. Us
In the room.
All right.
All right. Michael Harding came in and said Barnett Cale, Arnold and Tim Thomerson's role buddying up with Stallone, only to realize they're after the same woman.
That would be funny.
The feud between those two would have been
It'd
great.
be funny. I wouldn't have said that though, because I don't know if you can have Sly punching Stallone out.
No, but Arnold does hate animals. We know that. So
I mean, punching
violate
Arnold out. I think I
violate
said
cat.
Can you imagine him punching a duck?
No.
it would look like that bird that got obliterated by a Randy Johnson fastball.
It's just like the whole Daffy Duck when Bugs Bunny, whatever.
Yeah. Bugs Bunny.
No.
Donald Duck.
The Fudd.
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd. Jeez.
Yes.
When he shoots him with a shotgun, there's this bill. The bill goes around and it's like the bill's in the back and he has to like pull it
Yes.
forward. That's exactly
love it.
what it would be like.
Yeah.
Charles H comes in and says, also Barnett Cale delivers a memorable performance. Tim does, but imagining Schwarzenegger in the role elevates the movie to a different level. His delivery of Cale's dialogue would have been legendary. Imagine him sitting at the bar, deadpanning, listen, I really like a lot of the foam in my beer. Or watching him.
head.
That's right. What I'm saying is I'm talking about blowjobs.
Innuendo.
Or watching him try to teach Stallone how to walk by asking him if you've had the case of jock itch. It would have been pure cinematic gold, I believe. And by the time we finally got a Sly and Arnie duo, the window had closed on their prime. Yeah, no, I agree with you there on that one, man. Would have been awesome. Mitchell Wilkerson said Sly didn't really have a true antagonist to go up against in this one, and Arnold would have certainly changed that. Imagine if the girl you're currently interested in had a jealous ex that was Arnold. No, thank you. Oof. The punch he delivered in the bar would have taken Nick's head off. Then we get a totally different movie where Dolly and Arnold go back to New York together and deal with Freddie Arnold style.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes. Beautiful.
Honestly,
Perfect.
Honestly, I would go Freddy.
Is that what you would say?
I think Freddy would be perfect as just this, like Arnold. Just
Listen, nothing's off, so the only thing coming off are your clothes.
Yes.
And your boots and your motorcycle.
yes.
Make him the outlaw country singer at the beginning that's singing about his baby getting plowed under.
That's not bad either.
But then when he bends the mic stand, you're like, okay.
That does make sense.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the big
What if
deal?
he just picks up a random person in the crowd and just breaks them in half?
I'm telling you, dude.
So much for heckling me.
You got that moment from Kindergarten Cop, too.
Yes.
If you don't stop, this is what's going to happen to you. And he snaps the pencil on the kid on the airplane.
Yeah.
Right? Just have him break a pencil in front of
Do you know how
everybody.
many pencils I broke after I seen that movie?
Oh, dude.
Because it's not that hard.
That's true.
It really
I did the
isn't
same
that hard.
thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But to a kid, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Right. All right, guys. I think we have established yet
Yeah.
again that there is no way this movie isn't better with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. So we can move to our awards. And we do that through our drafting process. And right now,
Okay.
Dave is still in the lead. He's got 4 points.
He's cheating, by the way.
He
I
cheated?
think he's scripting.
He might. He
Do
might.
we reset?
We reset it in January.
All right.
This is going January through June. Cash prize to whoever has the most at the end of
Dave
June.
already has 4 points.
He had 2 in 2 different episodes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, because he filled in for somebody on one.
He's sending out messages on a
Yeah.
Discord private.
So
I think.
Chuck's got 1, Clint's got 1, I've got 2, but I'm not part of this competition. I'm more of, think of mine for Hollywood Squares as like a block.
Yeah.
When I get one, I've blocked somebody else from
Right,
getting
right.
one.
You're the
and
middle.
then Steph has 1 right now too down there. So,
Patrons at 0 still.
but look, no one's ever gotten 3 in one episode. It could happen, but no one's done it yet.
I've been getting the short end of the stick.
I know.
Past 2 episodes, I've gotten dead last.
Well, you just said the wrong number last time, so I'll give you a
which
chance
I
again.
am not.
You don't
gonna
wanna
say
pick?
anything.
You don't want to pick?
No,
Okay.
I don't want that on me.
All right, that's fine. So Mueller, how many times am I clicking randomize on this?
Let's do 2.
2 times. Okay, so on the first time, it would have been me first, then you, then Joe, then Farrell.
Which again,
All right,
fine.
that's fine. Wish you would have said 1, but all it did was flip me and you.
That's why I said 2.
And so Mueller gets first pick.
Come on, Farrell. We got some good chances here. All
right.
I know.
We got one.
So
I was in 4th both times.
yeah,
Wait,
you
hold
were.
on a second.
Man.
I thought we were gonna click 2.
Well, see, this
was
is
the second
actually
one.
based on the algorithm
First
of the
one I was
Ryan
first,
rankings on
and then I hit it again, and then
that
it was
makes
Mueller and me.
sense.
Oh,
I'm always in last.
it all.
No, you guys stayed the same both times. It's just flip me and Mueller the second time.
Sucks.
Yeah. So, all right. Joe is 3rd. Farrell is 4th. The first award that we are doing is the Intensity Award. And for anyone that's listened knows that this is about Will Patton. And is there anybody that matched the intensity of a Will Patton in this movie? And even if they didn't, who got the closest? Let's get it.
You want a war? I'll give you a war!
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night! And if they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm gonna take every last one of you out. You make sure
They remember forever the night they played the Titans.
All right.
What are you doing with a gun in space?
What are you doing with Stallone singing country music?
I don't know.
It's ridiculous. Mueller, you got first pick, man.
Man, I'm going Dolly. I gotta
Dolly
go Dolly.
Parton.
I gotta go Dolly.
Ooh, buddy.
All right.
Not a bad
Yeah.
pick. Not a bad pick. But look, he was bad, but I got to go Stallone.
That was I was
say,
between
man,
him and
he was
Dolly.
just like-
yeah.
Boo! And stuff on the microphone and being crazy. So I'm going to go Sly. Joe, you got third pick, man.
And I think there's 2 still good picks out there.
There are, yes.
I think I'm gonna have to go Mr. Freddy.
Freddie Hugo was my second pick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So
I feel somewhat confident.
you know that's not bad for a third spot.
That's a good
Yeah.
third spot.
All right. There's a couple people that dropped to you, Brian.
My first one would have
Well-
been Stallone, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the guy's name who played Barnett Kale?
That's Tim Thomerson.
Tim Thomerson.
Is that you going to go with?
I'll go with him then.
good pick,
All right.
too.
That was my
Yep.
follow-up.
Timmy
Yeah.
T. Good
All
pick.
those people were on my list. So.
All right. Perfect. Well, let's see what the
See what we
patrons say and who gets these points. And so it's going to start with Josh Bowman, and Josh says Sly.
Yeah, boom.
hey, it's not my fault. He must have jumped into a DeLorean and watched every single Nick Cage movie so he could play this role because he was more manic than a coked out possum at the end of the Golden Corral dumpster.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I've ever seen him this turned up this high in any movie. Yeah, I think you're right there,
Yeah.
Josh. All right, so that's a vote for Sly. Now we got Michael Simonson, and he says Dolly
Michael.
Parton.
Woo! Yeah.
There
Mueller.
you go. Didn't take anything. Didn't take anything for any guy and threw it back at them. Hell, she punched 2 guys.
Yeah.
My favorite is when she found out Nick drank with Barnett Cale and just went crazy, screaming at Nick, then went off screen, still screaming and throwing everything she could in the house. All right, that's fair. It's a fair.
Okay.
Shamrock Man, Dolly
Yeah,
Parton.
Shamrock Man.
no.
My guy.
Holy crap!
I'm
actually shocked.
Me too, because I love Dolly. I did not think she was intense at all.
I mean, she was
in
Dolly
this.
Parton.
She was just being Dolly Parton.
But
But
wow, how did you know?
Yeah, how did you know that this is what they were going to do?
Dolly, man. How can you not?
Well, you can't because she's not being intense. That's
Well,
why.
I know. I don't disagree, but
Yeah. All right. But you had a feeling this is where they
I
were
had
going
a
to
feeling
go.
this way it was going.
So you were playing the odds.
Playing the odds.
Dolly's
I think he's
portrayal
playing
was
something else.
Dolly's portrayal was so good.
Playing my organ.
She took up every scene she was in. I'm watching her
Not that
over
one.
every other actor. Okay, but that's not what intensity is. Plus, her one-liners come off so. I just don't want this. I know it sounds like sour grapes because I had second pick. I honestly don't care if I win this award.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm not saying that out of competitiveness. It seems like this is turning into who was your favorite person in the movie, and that's not what the Will Patton Award is.
Potentially.
To be fair,
I'm not going to disagree with
Yeah,
you.
no.
to be fair,
Yes.
To be fair.
as I was
fair.
watching the movie,
Yeah.
I really did not consider Stallone at first.
Yeah.
And then, as you've said, and as we've said multiple times in the however many years that we've been doing the Will Patton Award,
Sure.
about intensity, and as much as I'm like watching the movie, like, God, Stallone is so cringeworthy, so out of his element,
Yeah.
fish out of water.
Yeah.
This is not Stallone at all.
Right.
No,
but he's going as hard
Yeah.
as possible.
He is.
Hard.
Honestly, Stallone was my initial gut
Right.
Yeah.
reaction.
Like Josh said, like a coked out possum
Yeah.
at the dumpster at the Golden Corral. Like
Yes.
that is exactly
Well, that's fine.
what it is.
All right.
All right. 3 votes left to go. We don't know.
Okay, we'll see what we got.
Mike Harding says
There we go.
Stallone.
Okay, all right. Okay.
He was a
Tied
complete
up.
maniac. He was.
Oh, yeah.
He looked like he was having the time of his life. He threw himself into this role with no cares about looking stupid, which he definitely did at times.
He cares
All
now
right.
because you can't find a movie
I know,
anywhere.
now he cares.
Yeah.
He cared after the fact,
Yeah.
for sure.
Doesn't he? Doesn't. What a weird thing.
Charles H. comes in and says, Freddie Hugo. Joe gets a vote. He's not out of it yet. You're only 1 vote down.
Freddie got one.
With 1 to go. Dolly Parton, whose flawless Virginian accent, genuine acting chops, and mesmerizing high beam headlights nearly blinded up.
That's a
Didn't count.
patron. Move that hand away from that buzzer.
She's undoubtedly the shining heart of the film, but if we're talking about raw intensity, so he basically verbalized exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
Then it belongs to Ron Liebman as Freddie. From the second he struts into the country bar wearing a white Saturday Night Fever suit,
Yeah.
refused to check the calendar. Liebman is incredible. He's a world-class walking prick who radiates visceral arrogance that every interaction feels like an impending physical confrontation.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
That's true, man.
Yeah.
All of it's
That's true. Nicely done. Mitchell Wilkerson goes Dolly Parton. And that's the final vote, which is going to put her over the top. Is it just me, or is Dolly's resting face extremely tight and intense at all times? I think it's you, Mitchell.
These days, it is very tight, but
Yes.
not because of intensity.
I believe that's tweet.
Tweet. It's very tweet.
It's tweet.
There you go.
Tweet.
It caused her to have a constant happy and joyous intensity, which is different. You can really see it behind her eyes. She's intense, but she's smiling and singing. Her jaw is always clenched. All right, Mitchell, you saw something I didn't, man, but this is the beauty of the voting, is that it's democratic, and ultimately my opinion does not matter.
Nope.
Because Dolly Parton is going to win the Will Patton Award. Put yourself on the board, Mueller.
I think I know why she was picked.
I know too, but I'm not going to say it because we're out of things. We're out
right.
of points to use.
I know exactly why. Yeah. That hairdo.
That is a hairdo. Definitely
was-
that hairdo.
Joe, I'll tell you. I agree with you though with Ron Liebman. That guy, the Freddie.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I think it was
his
nuts.
hit, like if you had a doucheometer, that
yeah.
It was
that guy,
great.
it's like he was one of the. I haven't like this was the first time I saw this movie. His douchebaggery knew no bounds.
Yeah.
Speaking of people that have douchebaggery that knows no bounds,
Nice segue.
the Steven Seagal Award is next.
Yeah, it is.
That basically finds him. So the next award is we give to the worst acting performance in the movie, aka the Steven Seagal Trash Can Full of Dirt Award.
Trash can, oh trash can, it's a trash can full of dirt, yeah.
Love never dies, and neither do they. Love is eternal.
And that's a long time.
All right, buddy. Mueller, you get first pick again.
Intensity doesn't mean good. I'm going with Sly.
Stallone.
That's a good pick.
I think that's the winner, to be honest.
Bing, 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 bing.
I think
winner, chicken
that's
dinner.
this is a no-brainer to me, but
Who knows how the voting goes?
I think I'm gonna go with Barnett's the big stupid friend. I don't know what his name was, but the
Which
big
one?
stupid one.
The
like the
really
shorter
big
one, the
Oh,
really
short-
big one.
So there's Walt and Luke. So that was either Jerry Potter.
That was Walt.
Walt
The,
or
the
Rich
big one was
Brinkley.
Walt.
Because the little one was like Luke when he said puke.
Yeah. It's Luke.
All right, so Walt is who I'm going
Yeah.
with.
Yep.
As
Jerry
my pick.
Potter.
Joe, who you got?
I hate to do this to him, but I know he's a legend. He's been in. This man's a legend. He's
is.
a legend. He's a living legend.
If I know who you're talking about, I think. But
I think I'm gonna have to go with Richard Farnsworth.
Oh, Anne of Green Gables' dad.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. The dad.
The dad.
He's
also
he's
dead.
on my list too.
Yeah.
He was also in The Natural. He was the
Yeah.
baseball
Yeah.
coach in
Yeah.
The Natural.
Yeah.
I love that guy. But that's not a bad vote. Not in this one. Farrell.
I'm going with Russell Buchanan as phony tough cowboy in the beginning.
Oh, the Loretta guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Outlaw.
Yeah, that guy.
He was on my list.
That's a good pick.
That's
Yeah.
a good pick.
The only words I had on my list that didn't get picked was the waitress with the rack.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
pretty bad
Yeah,
too.
okay.
The one with the.
But
yeah.
glitter bombed one.
Glitter bomb.
All right, well, let's see what the patrons say. I think
Come
this one's
on,
in the
never
bag.
know.
Come on,
I think
Peyton.
Mueller's going to pick up a second win here and crawl closer to Dave. Josh Bowman says Tim Thomerson.
Tim Thomerson.
Off the board he goes.
Catching a stray.
Nobody's pick.
Wow, the guy definitely is at the top of the can, but he was definitely the weakest actor. He tried to bring the douche energy, but just came off as a baby who didn't have much impact on the plot, and I forgot his name. Everything was off screen. Everything he was off screen. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
He was actually on my list too. but-
Sure.
Yeah.
I think my love for Tim Thomerson just made me nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Michael Simonson says, Freddie Hugo.
Yeah.
The last scene where he pulled a Matt Lauer. Wow.
That's again, none of us.
That was on
locked
my
the
list
door.
too, but I
Nobody,
had
yeah.
Sly at number one. I'm
We
like,
might have a
man.
first patron win since we reset the
Maybe.
numbers here. Even in the 80s, it was just a trash can move. Okay, but Michael, this reeks as the guy is a trash can.
Yeah.
And we've I always try to reiterate this whenever we come across a vote like this. It's about who gave the worst acting performance, not what character was the crappiest human
Yeah,
being.
yeah.
Right? Okay, so just remember that when you're voting. Shamrock Man 25 says
There we
Sylvester
go.
Stallone.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
I feel like Tony Danza would have played this better.
You know what?
You know what? You know what?
100% correct.
100% correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Tony Danza would have been great.
Good call, Shamrock.
Yeah, his acting was worse than the damage his taxi took. Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Charles H comes in and says, Rob, but Freddie has a second vote. Well, I gave him props for intensity. That same energy is exactly why Ron is also the worst actor in the film. He could have been replaced by AI-driven trash can. Like, this guy's at least making it about his
about his
performance.
Yeah.
He could have been replaced by an AI-driven trash can or the robot from Rocky IV. We would have ended up with a more believable villain. Instead, we get a campy Saturday Night Fever dream that felt like it belonged in a completely different dimension. All right, well, we got two votes
A
to
little
go.
bit of a dig on his character, on his writing.
Right now, Freddie's
writer.
100%.
Yeah.
Freddie's winning right now. But let's see what Mitchell Wilkerson had to say, and he said, "Richard Farnsworth, look who's got a vote.
Me?
One behind.
Wow.
I know.
Holy crap.
He had absolutely no emotion behind his words. The only positive thing he had going for him was his accent. He couldn't even pull off the suit exchange scene with Nick.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was rough.
We're down to the last vote. If either of you pull this last vote, you'll be in a tie with Freddie, and then we have to make the tiebreaker at that
Yeah,
point. Okay.
yep.
So either of you, me and Farrell are out, but either of you
Yeah.
could still have a chance to win.
All right.
Okay.
What is the
Here we
best
go.
man wins?
It's only 1-1, isn't it?
It's 1-1. Freddie has two,
Freddie
but
has
if
two.
they get a vote, they'll bring him into a tie.
That's let me get into the tie.
Yeah, here we go. All right.
Come on.
Oh, there is no more votes. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we only had 5 people that submitted for this. We usually cap it at 6, but there's only 5 votes, which means Freddie and the patrons are going to win. I have preemptively declared a winner, and it's not true.
That's okay.
All right.
okay.
We're all human.
Here
Here
we
So,
It
Joe,
happens.
This is the worst.
Joe
movie
and
podcast.
Farrell. It is.
It is. It says so right in our song.
We're professional amateurs, right?
That's true.
Something.
Joe,
Something
myself,
that starts with an A.
and Ryan, Farrell,
Pick an A word.
have to break the tie. Now, the instinct here would be to go with your buddy. And I'm not saying don't
Yeah.
vote for Mueller, but try your best to make it which one you actually thought was worse, just so
it's-
there's some authenticity to the winner. Of,
Hey.
does that make sense?
No.
So we
Who
got
do we got?
Stallone or
Ron
Freddie
Liebman.
Hugo.
Yeah.
If you thought Freddie or Stallone give a worse performance.
Stallone versus Liebman is what we're down
Yes.
Yes.
to. Yep. For
So-
trash can full of dirt.
Who did you think was worse?
All right. For Rhinestone,
Yeah.
100% Sylvester Stallone.
Stallone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who did you think was worse?
Bob.
After Bob.
After Bob, though.
After you
Sorry.
bastard.
I'm sorry. I swear to God, this will never happen again.
Okay.
It's never going to happen again.
Okay. After Bob.
Hulk Hogan standing with muscles.
Okay. All right. And who's coming in third
Rest
then?
in peace.
Yep. Rest in peace. The entire movie and cast of the Super Mario Brothers movie. After that, honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Freddie.
Freddie.
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, you're gonna leave it to
It's
me.
all up to you. Now, I'm being honest. That's of course again. Bob was.
And I,
Look,
but
Look, we're gonna. You know how this already ends because I said when the thing opened, that's the winner. He was number 1 on my list. It's 100% Sly Stallone.
so you're gonna say that you're gonna pick your buddy over
But
the over.
but only because I thought he was actually worse.
because he was
Don't
going to
just
take him
pick-
as his number 1 pick if
we
he had
have
it.
to be honest with ourselves.
Right.
Yes.
And
There's got to be the integrity of the game, so to speak.
the,
right? And not
you know,
just-
the Razzies nominated him for worst actor that
true.
year. So
So that means Sylvester Stallone.
All right.
Stallone wins.
Jeez, Ryan gets another one.
Mueller's up to 2. Now,
Lord.
the hat trick is in play here,
Yeah.
and no one's ever won the hat trick.
I think it's the hardest one with the Bixby, though.
It is.
Yeah.
It is the hardest one, but still.
Yeah.
The next award we give out is for someone that was only in 1 scene, maybe 2, but they are. The point of the award is not to just give it to the most well-known actor with the smallest part. It's who was only in 1 or 2 scenes, never really gets recognition, but shined in the small amount of time they had. It's the Bixby Snyder 1 Scene Wonder Award.
Oh no! It's boiling acid! I'd buy that for $1.
There is some kind of bug that we haven't seen yet.
Okay, USA.
Paper. I've never seen paper.
Frankly, I find the idea of a bug that thinks offensive.
Prepare to die, Powers!
So he hid it. In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass.
All right, Mueller, here's your big chance to make BMR history.
I gotta be certain of this pick.
Yeah. This is a hard one because I
It
have
is.
7 people down on my list.
Me
There's
too.
so many
There were so many good ones in here, but I'm going with the outlaw country guy right at the open.
The Loretta guy.
The Loretta guy.
I think that's a good pick.
That's a
Russell Buchanan.
You've given
Buchanan.
you've given yourself the best chance you can to win, I think.
This one, you never know which
Yeah.
way people are going to go. So.
He wasn't my number 1. Jeez. I'm going with the rapist dude in the truck.
He was on my list. Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's not a bad pick.
He was the most memorable for me.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
There's so many other ones.
There's so many good
Who you
ones.
got, Joe?
Okay, so it's 2 scenes or is it 1 scene?
1 or 2.
1 or 2.
So I just asking, is Stallone's dad?
He's only in
Considered-
like 2.
Because that's
He's in
2
3 scenes.
Oh, he's in 3?
He's in 3.
Oh,
the
that's
organ
right. The
scene,
dinner,
the
the
lunch,
dinner scene.
and then the
Yeah.
dinner.
Whose mom would actually be
His mom would be in 2.
in 2?
Yeah. Was she in
It'd be
the
dinner?
She was in the lunch and the dinner.
and the and,
Yeah,
and the
that's
true.
All right, I'm gonna go with the mom.
You're going to go with the mom.
Mom.
Okay.
I'm going with Italian.
All right.
Quintessential Italian mom.
Perfect. Farrell?
Thomas Akita as
that?
Chinese, Japanese, Asian passenger,
the Japanese dad?
Japanese passenger,
Taxi passenger.
Japanese taxi
he was on my
passenger
list
number
too.
one.
Yeah.
Here's the other people out of my list. The big organ guy that thumbs him up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The waitress with the rack.
Yeah.
The piano whittlers.
Yep.
The salt in the beer guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So many great
I had the
one-scene
drummer
wonders.
guy on the
What about,
street and the drunk guy on the bench.
Yes.
What about the horse?
The horse, the homeless guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, the homeless
so
guy
many
that's
good
seen-
options.
Tons of good one scenes in
Tons
here.
of good ones. All right. Let's see what they had to say.
Let's see.
Shall we? Josh Bowman says Russell Elgart,
Yes.
the first cowboy that we see perform.
My gosh, Ryan.
Look at this.
Buchanan, there you go.
Wow. The guy had one song and nailed it, plus the line, "This really happened to my girl," right after he sings about her getting torn apart by a tractor. Got a good laugh. Even made me drop my logs in the firebox of my smoker incorrectly. Great way to
Is that
start.
a euphemism for taking a crap? Or
Yeah.
All right, that's a vote
Josh.
for that guy.
Sweet.
Michael Simonson says, Mama Martinelli. Look at that.
Hey.
Her screaming in Italian, throwing the plates of food on the table and telling her son he has no room left in his head. Stereotypical Italian mother feeds her son, tells him he is stupid, and then wishes he'd never leave the house. Nice.
There you go.
There you go.
Mike Harding says, Russell
Yeah.
Buchanan. This is what the board's all about. He has 2 minutes of screen time and becomes the most memorable part. Is that your guy too?
That's my guy.
I already forgot his name. All right.
My guy.
Yep.
His song was absolutely hilarious, and this ridiculous performance put it over the top. All right.
They should have had that guy in Stallone's place.
There's only 2 spots left. Shamrock Man says,
Man.
"Get in the truck, guy."
No way.
Yes. The rapist. It was a male version of Large Marge mixing the guy from Deliverance.
Man.
1 vote.
I can't believe you're on the board, James.
I'm so
Wow,
happy.
We're 1-1-1-1 here.
So happy.
He's got 2.
Crazy.
Last one.
Oh, yeah. Duh, sorry.
Tennessee truck driver
What?
No.
in a movie filled with
It
sequins and questionable
Ooh,
singing.
so we got a tie.
The rapist. I'm so happy about this. The rapist shows up for a single sequence and delivers a dose of pure, shining backwoods intimidation. As Nick is trudging down a dusty road looking like a lost New York neon sign, this driver pulls up and provides the perfect reality check for the out-of-place cabbie. Yeah, I love
Oh,
it.
Mitchell's there.
Oh, so why is there not 5 for the other
Maybe
one?
someone missed one. They happened on Trash Your Piece too. Someone missed one of them.
Mitchell says, Robert Cook, why did this random driver in the middle of the night? I got it! Yeah, baby! I love it. Why,
You
oh,
blocked
why?
a hat trick.
Yeah.
I know, we blocked the hat trick. Let's go. In the middle of the night, in fog, stopping and
was on
says
my
that Nick
list,
gets
too.
into his car. His creepy get-ins and his deranged stare stuck in my head long after the movie finished. It's an oddly placed scene for a movie like this. Oh, that threw me off with the extra vote on that one. So somebody didn't put in their
someone didn't put one in.
trash can. That means that get in the truck guy is going to win.
It's a good pick.
That's a good pick. It was on my list too.
Oh, man. Well,
That's a good pick.
I'm sorry you didn't get the hat trick, but you
Well,
came
it
as
happens.
close as anybody has.
Yeah.
And you're right. The one scene wonder is the hardest.
It's the hardest one
to
to get.
figure out where the hell
Yeah.
people are going to go. Well, guys, it's time to land this plane or to get in the truck, so to speak, and give our final reviews of Rhinestone and unburden our souls to say objectively and subjectively how we felt about this movie. And we'll start as we always do. What are you pointing at?
Don't go to me.
What? That's how this works. I go here and I go to you.
You sat there.
I should not have put something in my. I'm not chewing on some.
I gotta read Josh Bowman, so you're good. Josh Bowman comes in and says, first of all, Hot Babe Award goes to Dolly Parton, for her assets. Good movie. This was probably the best surprise I have watched so far for BMR. Growing up in the South, I breathe country music, and 80s Dolly is a sight to behold. It is her that holds this movie together, and I don't think it would work without her. She is just being Dolly and playing off Sly's bombastic performance perfectly. The music was actually pretty great, and even though Sly isn't a great singer, the filmmakers knew how to let Dolly carry him.
Oh man.
Yeah.
She had her back was hurt.
I know, because them tits, buddy. You know what I'm saying? All right. I just realized that I'm sorry. Gentlemen.
You just cost these guys $10.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
No?
Okay.
You can't
hold on a
think of
second.
one or two things that came over you?
Yeah.
Listen.
Probably more like 2.
Now you can say them all.
Let's look on the silver lining of this. Now the bets are off. Now you don't have to restrain yourself.
Sorry.
Have at it.
It just popped in there.
Or popped out?
Hey-o.
Something's popping.
The music was, I already said that part. I'm sad this is harder to watch and look forward to the day I can get a copy and put this in my background rotation of barbecue prep movies. Great movie that rules. All right, GMR for
Josh, send me $15.
There you
I got you.
He's got the DVD right here for you.
There you go.
We'll sign it.
All right, Joe.
All right. So I would never in a million years have watched this movie if it wasn't for Discord and the patrons. Okay? Yeah. I jumped on just randomly. I was like, I'll jump on. And they were watching Rhinestone. And the first thought was, what the hell am I looking at? Afterwards, man, it sucked me in. Dolly Parton just absolutely her charisma, her charm, her voice, and that's it. That's the only thing.
Those are the only things?
Huge tracts of land.
Her eyeballs.
She's got nice eyes.
Like doe eyes.
I don't know if it's because of the fact I've watched so many horrible movies on this show, but this movie has one thing, and I'm being completely serious, I've seen that excels amongst all the other pieces of crap that I've had to watch.
Yeah.
This movie had heart of all things. It had a sense of heart to it. It had an innocence to it. Stallone is over the top, but absolutely sent it. The opportunity to sing with Dolly Parton would have been at top tier list. I mean, if anybody, okay, listen, anybody who has ever done karaoke can just absolutely fall in love with this thing. At the end of the day, I'm having a hard time rating it because I want to say it's a good movie that's great, but it's
as an objectively as a piece of art.
As a piece of art, it's a bad movie that rules.
All right, that's
It's a bad movie that rules. It's not a great movie, but man, did it. I think the show has influenced me
100%.
Yeah.
And because of that, I fell in love with this movie.
Love it. I love it,
That's
man.
what it is.
Love it. Michael Simon says, I didn't think I would like this one, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Dolly can, of course, sing, but her acting is good as well. Stallone was better than I thought at singing. We all know it's Frank that has all the singing talent in that family, and that's saying something. Okay, I get at the beginning he was not supposed to sing well, but more like his singing is like strangling a cat, but he did sound better at the end with his duet. I kind of wish Sly would have done more movies like this. His comedy was actually good. In the end, this is a bad movie, but it's just enough to make it rule. Another bad movie that rules.
There you go. Wow.
Mueller, you're up.
Yeah, look, honestly, there's better movies about music, about country music out there. I mean, you can do Pure Country, you can do Walk the Line, the Johnny
100%.
Cash story.
100%.
But none of those have Dolly Parton in them.
Yeah.
None of those have Dolly Parton's charisma in them. None of them have Dolly Parton basically carrying the day as far as the acting and the storyline is concerned. Stallone was horrible in this. I mean, he was, if he would have just toned it down instead of being just crazy when he was trying to be a bad singer and just kind of toned it down and maybe was a little off key, maybe a little quiet, whatever.
Yeah.
I think his performance is much better in this.
Yeah.
I also think that if they didn't let him run roughshod over the script, it's probably a bit better story. There's something to be said about Dolly Parton and the charisma, charm, and heart that she brings to this movie,
100%.
and at the heart there is in this movie.
Yeah.
I want to say good movie, but I don't think I can get there, so it's a hard bad movie that rules.
There you go.
All right, brother.
Top of the scale of bad movie.
It
rules.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is at the top of the scale.
Mike Harding says, what can you say about a movie where Dolly Parton teaches Rocky to be a country singer?
Yeah.
I went into this fully expecting to eviscerate it. Then somewhere along the way, it grabbed me and it didn't let
The
go.
Dolly Parton effect, man.
It was just so charming and funny, and I don't think it's just me that feels that way. When Dolly and Stallone finally kissed, there was an audible gasp from every microphone on the watch party.
Yes.
The loudest being from that of Mr. Joseph Goratowski.
Yeah. Yes.
This movie surprised the hell out of me. Absolute bad movie that rules.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. There was an audible gasp.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
I love that. You're so invested.
I was like, oh.
Was it that inner 20-year-old girl was coming out again?
Yeah, too much that crap.
Shamrock Man 25 says, kind of does the storyline of turning the fish out of water into a star better than the teen movies of the 90s. While Sly and Dolly have chemistry, it feels like he's miscast. His acting brings the movie down as much as Dolly's acting raises it up. Bad movie that rules from Shamrock Man. All right, Farrell, your thoughts on Rhinestone?
You guys are getting sucked in. It's weird. I don't understand it. This movie.
There's two good reasons we're getting sucked in.
Don't say sucked in two of those reasons.
Dolly Parton sucked me in.
The behind the scenes drama, the switching of directors, the original plot being a Tennessee girl going to Manhattan to make a cafe or some weird thing like that. 20th Century Fox saying it has some of the wittiest, most rom-com dialogue they've ever read. Where was all that?
It was in there
somewhere.
My God.
Between her
this movie takes such a departure from where it was supposed to be. On top of the fact that being a Stallone fan, I've heard about this movie before. I have heard about it. It's been on my, maybe I should never watch that list because I don't want to ruin my good memories of Sylvester Stallone. I don't know what happened in the 111 minutes that this movie runs because there's no dramatic real beat with the director. Like from a filmmaking standpoint, it's objectively terrible. Nothing's really organic. Everything's shoehorned in. It's forced. It's weird. It's awkward. Why am I here thinking that this movie rules?
Yes! Yes! Way to go.
The fact is that if you're a Stallone fan, if you're a Dolly Parton fan, seek the movie out and watch it because, my God, it is terrible, but it is probably the funnest I've had watching a movie in a long time. Like for the show, it's been one of the fun movies. It has a terrible reputation that it absolutely earned, but man, I'll tell you, everyone, we could turn this movie into a drinking game.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And years from now, I hope someone finds this copy in the burnt out ashes of this world and they find a DVD player.
Yeah.
And it becomes the only movie that society watches.
I love it.
Oh my God.
And we will be
some post-apocalyptic dystopian future.
And we will be in a much better place.
Yeah, Kevin Costner somewhere is going around in an alternate dimension, just
and they built an
making people watch
entire religion around this.
Yes.
This movie is aged like fine wine.
Fine toilet wine.
Yeah. Jack Dean. Well, Charles H. says, Jack Dean, you, sir, have found an absolute gem. If you hadn't been so vocal about this film on Discord, it might have never been seen the light of day for me, and that would have been a tragedy. Dolly was phenomenal, and Stallone looked like he was having the time of his life, and honestly, his acting was actually solid. The fact that this movie is consistently labeled as bad is an absolute atrocity. Even Stallone has gone on record saying he regrets making this film, but comments like that are a total travesty. This is a great movie, full stop.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh?
I cannot believe I haven't seen this until now, and I'm legitimately considering buying up local billboards to spread the gospel of Rhinestone.
Hey, there we go.
The gospel of Rhinestone. Yeah. Like a religion. If you haven't seen it, stop what you're doing and go watch it. It is pure, unadulterated fun for the whole family and a shining example of why you guys at BMR do what you do.
There you go.
There is a reputation out there, and I fully went into this after listening, like you said, Ryan, for 30 years, talk about what a absolute dumpster fire pock on the face of Stallone's filmography, what a just absolute piece of garbage this is. And maybe that's why it plays so well, that people go in with absolute bottom barrel expectations.
Yeah.
And when you go in like expecting the worst thing you've ever seen, and it's not, it immediately opens you up to be like, this is actually great, I think.
Yeah.
Right? With all that aside as to why it's time for a reevaluation of Rhinestone.
Yeah.
I think history has been unkind to this movie. It is time for it to gain a new audience. It is time for it to be re-released. I don't know who has the rights to it. If it's a music rights issue, because a lot of times these movies with these old music things, they didn't work out the streaming rights to it or whatever. It's all got to be figured out and redone because it is time for the next generation of people to discover Rhinestone and let them have their own day in court with the movie. So that it doesn't have to just be this movie that's been tossed aside by film critics and historians and say, well, this is just something we should put away and never look at again. Because this movie is awesome. It's not good.
No.
It's like a lovable piece of garbage that is comfort food. It's like eating something that's terrible for you, but it's delicious and it's absolute the comfort food.
It's like
of
grandma's
movies.
couch.
Exactly.
Well, it's the peas in your potatoes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a vigorous bad movie that rules.
Yes.
And I hope people discover it. I wish it wasn't so hard to find. Dolly Parton, the fact that she's able to, and I think Stallone's performance is worse and more awkward than a lot of people here have said.
Yeah.
And that's fine. It's a testament to how good Dolly Parton is in this, that she's able to like do the Herculean effort of lifting the entire thing on her back and carrying the entire movie.
I mean,
She got a strong back.
She got a strong back.
She carries.
Strong back.
One's got a
She
strong
carries
back.
a lot on the back.
She does, and she proved it here.
Yeah.
So
over the shoulder boulder holders.
Mitchell Wilkerson's going to get the last say.
I could say it.
This was an odd movie. You're right. The acting, sets, the story, music, and dialogue are all slightly above average. Dolly is the bright spot, but this movie sucked, and I did not like it. That's all right. Dolly's extremely charming. The animals scattering when Nick sang for the first time and all the open shirts in the world couldn't make me enjoy it. This movie kind of had all the right parts. I just didn't like it. Good movie that sucked.
Hey.
Okay.
Wow.
I debated that one.
Interesting. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's all we have to say about Rhinestone. But I'm amazed. I'm so happy that we all learned to appreciate it. For
No straight up bands, right?
No one. I cannot
one.
believe out of how many people? 9 people?
10.
We had 7 BMR votes, 1 good movie that sucks, and 2 good movies straight up. So 10 votes total.
10 votes total. None of them were straight up bad.
Not one.
For a movie that is a 4.1.
Yeah.
Which just proves my original thesis of this should not be a 4.1.
It's way too low rated on IMDb, and even with the audience, man, I can understand the critics; they don't like anything, but the audience.
I can understand if this was a 5.6.
Yeah.
Just like Miami Connection is.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
A 4.1 is criminal.
Yes.
Dolly Parton
Agree.
does not deserve this.
No.
So go back and rewatch it and reassess the movie, please, and thank you. While we move on to the next thing that we're going to talk about, guys, we've got the BMR poll movie. If you're on Patreon once a month, you guys vote to put an episode on here. And this last month, you voted in Lake Placid.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's what we got coming up next week. A movie that I've never seen.
Really?
Bill Pullman.
Bill
right?
Pullman, Brendan Gleeson,
I've never seen it.
Oliver Platt. Betty White.
Oliver Platt,
White.
Betty White.
I've heard
Bridget Fonda.
Oh, that's right. I like Bridget Fonda.
That's not very exciting for me.
But
It's like Jennifer Gardner.
I'll tell you, I like Bridget Fonda, but she doesn't do anything in Lake Placid.
well, join us. I think if I remember correctly, it's going to be Clint, Dave, and Brian. I'll be back again for that. So come on over, watch a little bit of Lake Placid with us. And I just again appreciate you guys all being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I think the next time I see each and every one of you, it's on the 250th episode.
I think so.
Of Bad
Yes.
Movies Rule.
Wow, that seems so far away.
Right around
So
like
far
2
away.
weeks from now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be a great time.
But an eternity in the making.
yes, 5 years in the making.
Yes.
Well,
Just under 5 years.
I mean,
yeah,
what's time?
it's a long time.
I was going to say, it's a long.
It's eternal.
You beat me to
In
it.
a long time.
That's right. So thank you on behalf of Joe and Brian Mueller, the mayor, and Ryan Farrell. We appreciate you guys, and we will catch you on the next one. Drinking Stein is the name of my hit single, so come check it out, please. Thank you.
By the way, guys, if you have any more boob jokes, get them out now.
Yeah, now
Now's the time. Anybody?
I don't know.
it's like a dead heat in a Zeppelin race.
A couple of sweater puppies.
Weren't those what Stallone was hanging off of in Cliffhanger?
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
Oh, I saw that show.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton was in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she was the peaks. She was the mountain. She was the peaks.
Dang. I got to go back and watch that.
I know.
It really did happen to my baby Loretta.
The fact you can watch through her whole filmography in an afternoon, I almost was tempted to do that.
Yeah.
To go back and watch 9 to 5 and all the other ones.
100%.
But guys, what about her butt?